Hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. That feels really weird to say because I'm never live on Saturdays, I feel like, but I'm happy to be here. Hello. Hi, Star. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, where's my button? Oh, there we go. Hi. Hi, friends. Welcome in. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. Lil Soup, congratulations on first. Welcome in. How's your semester going, cutie? I hope it's going good. I think you're in the very beginning of your new semester, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Mickey, welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope that you're doing well. It's good to see you back streaming. I was lurking in your stream the other day. I think you were doing some toxic stuff, but you hadn't gotten into it yet. But you looked you said quiet hello, so please don't feel like you have to say anything. But I just wanted to say that your makeup with your little like elf ears, it was very magical. I loved it so much. I hope that you're feeling much better. Um Thank you all. Thank you so much. You just finished the first week. Yay. Okay, I hope it wasn't too stressful. I hope you're having fun seeing your friends and stuff. Nell, welcome in. Thank you for the daily do. Puppo, welcome in. Crafty, it's good to see you, Crafty. I hope you're doing well. Electa, welcome in. Erin, thank you for the 16 months. Holy guacamole. 16 months. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge and your ad free viewing. And thank you for being our friend and mod and keeping the community safe and all the good things. Elvish, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Rochelle, welcome in. Kylite, hello. Thank you for those daily dues, loves. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, of course, of course. Thank you so much for being part of our community. How's everybody's Saturday going so far, y'all? Y'all have a good day, hopefully. You do anything fun? You do your chores? What's the vibe? What do you all do on your Saturdays? I never see you on Saturdays, so I don't know what the community Saturday vibes are, but um Toasty and I had a little lie-in this morning. We had stayed up pretty late hanging out with our friends. We played some Valorant, and then we've been watching The Traitors the day it comes out together because we don't want to get spoiled on social media. But our friends have also been watching it, so we watched it with them as well on Friday nights most of the time. So we were up late doing that, and that was fun. It's always fun to see their reactions. They're always like, "Wow, who, huh?" So even though I'm watching it for the second time, it's like a different vibe because I'm watching it with them and seeing their reactions and all that kind of stuff. So that's always really fun. And then yeah, I don't know. We had a good time. We hadn't played Valorant in a while. We were being really, really silly. And like, I was trying a new agent and I was really bad at it, but it was funny and we were having fun with it. So that was good. And then we had a little lion this morning. I can take showers again, like right when I wake up, y'all. I can get up and take a shower if I want. I don't have to wait 45 minutes to an hour. I don't have to fight with the heat. I don't have to beef. It's so nice. You forget, you take those little things for granted until they're like unavailable to you. So that was really nice. And then we had a little brunch. We went for a walk. We had a little brunch. We made pancakes, bacon, and then we had some fruit. Um, and then we played some Baldur's Gate this afternoon with Kale, and now I'm here. You had a chill Saturday of sleeping and gaming. I saw my little Steam notification that you opened Coral Island as you were popping in. I hope you have fun, friend. I'll be in and out of lurk. You're working on your February spread. Fun. Do you have like a little theme going on? Enjoy your lurk, friend. No worries. Have fun. I'm glad we can be some cozy background noise while you do your journaling thing. I got you. I didn't mean to be creepy or anything. It just literally popped up. You did like your daily do, and then Steam was like, Elvish is playing Coral Island. And I was like, oh, little parallel play with some Coral Island. Love to see it. Pixel, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all are doing good. A candy heart? No, it's cute. Don't feel bad. I feel like sometimes we feel bad because things are like generic or simple, but it's fun going with like the little seasonal vibes and like having little things like that. It gives you a little tiny bit of serotonin in a world that is very stressful. So don't feel bad about that at all the time. Me too, me too. I love gaming when I love having a stream up when I game, honestly. Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me too, me too. That's like kind of how I first got into um that was kind of like how I first got into watching streams in the first place was like watching streamers while I was like gaming on my own because I lived by myself. When I was living back in Wisconsin, I lived by myself in like a little studio apartment. And literally it was like a studio. It was super small. I had my bed and my couch and my desk were all in one room. So my bed, my living room, and my office were all one room, and then there was like a small little set of French doors into a tiny little dining room kitchen area and then the bathroom. I actually really liked that apartment though. It was pretty run down, like, it was an old building, but I lived right next door to a friend, which was always fun, and it had a little bit of charm, which I liked with the little French doors, um, and God, I miss studio apartment in Midwest pricing because it was $650, that was my rent. And then I moved to Chicago and literally basically renting out a room was $850. I spent an extra $250 a month to lose having my own space basically to be in a city. And I loved the city and I do miss city living, but I do not miss city rent prices. At all. 650 for having my own place was wild, but it's kind of like when you live in a small town in the Midwest, sometimes you can get stuff like that. Um, it's my first year doing one, so I'm keeping it simple. That's good too because sometimes it's really easy to get overwhelmed otherwise. So, yeah, just keep it simple, have fun, whatever feels good. Um, But yeah, what are we doing this Saturday? We did some Baldur's Gate. We had brunch. We went for a walk. And then we are here now. We're gonna be building some Legos, and then we're gonna be doing some um cult of the lamb. It's the federal minimum wage is 7.25, which is literally horrendous an hour. $7.25 an hour. And then I think different states sometimes have different requirements for minimum wage. So you'll see some of the more like progressive states will have like a higher minimum wage, especially because like in cities it costs more to live. So um they'll up that. But the federal one is 7.25. Like let's see what's California's minimum wage 2024. Like California is $16 an hour, for example. So like a lot of the states that have like bigger cities where they know the cost of living is more, they will raise it. But the federal minimum wage, so like the entire country, what they're required to do, like a state is required to have at least 7.25 an hour, which is like nothing. What is Connecticut's? Connecticut is 15.69. It rose in 2024 though. So, technically this is Toasty's hat, but I'm glad you all like it. I stole it. They don't wear it that often, so sometimes I thievery it from them. We have a bunch of hats though. We kind of like just share them. I have a It's Gets Better beanie, a Soot Sprites beanie. I have my non-binary beanie, this beanie. We have two non-binary beanies actually. So we got a lot of little beanies. I've got the Hive beanie somewhere. I just forget to wear them. Sometimes they're a little sensory, like overwhelming with like the itch of the texture too. So I don't always break them out, but I got this for Toast for their birthday, and I got them also a sweater, which they wear the sweater all the time. The sweater is also black, and it says, um, it's a little frog, and it says, high on life, and then really in small letters, it says, and weed. Uh, Have a hard time. Yeah, that's fair. I also have a big head. I feel like the beanie looks okay right now because I'm wearing the headset and it kind of covers it a little bit. But I have a big like head, and so it kind of like look at how this beanie sits. Like there's all this extra bit up here, unless I like really like tug it down. So I always get this little like, and I feel like kind of like those fuckboys who always wear their hat like this. And I'm not trying to convey that necessarily, but my head is just big. So I kind of wear 'em mostly only when I'm wearing my headphones to like hide it a little bit. Because I don't know why all my hats fit like that. So that's my secret for today. Um, it can be a lot with the headset, and then you have glasses. If you have glasses too, like it's just like now you have all this stuff like right here. So I definitely get that as well, Elle. Hi, C. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. What's my favorite beanie? That's a tough one. Probably between my Soot Sprites beanie and this one. Hi, Perky. Ah, Kylie. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words. That's way too kind. What the heck? 13 months? Over a year. I hope you enjoy your B motes and your B badge and your ad free viewing for another heckin' month. My friend, thank you for helping us towards our daily and monthly sub goal. Sorry, my mouse is being a little weird. I will also add you to our sub club graphic. I added Aaron when we were on the starting soon screen. Neat Dude beanies, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. Those are always cute ones. We really don't need more beanies. We have so many beanies. Not saying I would never do that, but mm, 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 mm. We're still working on our sub goal for this month, but when we did our subathon last month, y'all absolutely blew it out of the water. So we've been doing a lot of incentives for that. I still owe you all a couple of incentives, but y'all unlocked so many that I was like, hold on, it's gonna take a second for me to do all these. I still need to do so far we've done Bean Boozle, emote reveal, Toasty did my makeup, toast alerts. We're doing the Lego stream right now, and we did some of it before. I still owe you all a community Jeopardy night in the Discord. We need to do a chat chooses the new shell challenge. I need to play a dating sim, and Toasty and I need to get a massage. We also are doing the digital calendar throughout the whole week, or the whole year, so. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. The one with Twitch is so confusing. Sometimes I think I'll just turn it off because they like right now it still shows the subs from last month until those drop off. It's very, I don't know, it's very confusing. Is PG3 not a dating sim? Well, kind of. Kind of, in a way. Um, Rochelle has the brain cell. Let's go. Let me see if I have a brain cell at least. You get a brain cell, and you get a brain cell, and you get a brain cell. It's okay. I'll hand them all out to chat. Brain cell for you. Brain cell for you. Brain cell for you. It's a dating sim with added turn-based combat, literally. Literally. Yeah, I don't know which dating sim we're gonna play. I might just play do a more thorough playthrough of um Validate. Because we started that one once when they gave us a copy of the game and it was really fun. It's a really good game. But we only played like one night of it because it was like a sponsored stream and then we had so much going on that we never got to like actually like dive into it. So maybe we'll do that at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream, if I'm gonna do it for a YouTube video. Either way, I'll be being gay in a dating sim somewhere. Somewhere, somehow, I'll be being gay in a dating sim. I do have some exciting news if y'all want some news. I can do this little guy. Wee woo. So any chaos in life notwithstanding, so hopefully as long as nothing goes wrong, on Tuesday I'm going to be hosting on the Refinery 29 channel and we're going to be playing Among Us with some friends, some Among Us hide and seek. So if y'all want to come hang out over there, that would be super awesome, very cool, very slay. It's always really nerve-wracking to host on other channels, but it's really exciting because it's a great way for um basically for me to get sponsored and make money and meet new people and practice my hosting skills and talk about things on another channel that are important to us. And yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited. Here, I'll give them a shout out so y'all can follow the page so you don't miss it. It's on Tuesday at it'll be 7:30 p.m. EST. So it'll be a lot later than I usually stream. And for time zone context, that is 3 hours from now, wherever you are in the world. We'll be starting 3 hours from now. But on Tuesday. Um That means I can go after work. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Willow. Thank you for doing our strike command, friend. Um, it just reminds people that technically we're still on strike until Sunday. Sunday is the last day of the strike, but obviously we should keep doing what we can up until that point. Or past that point is what I meant to say, excuse me. Hi, Gabby. Hello. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. We haven't done a little Among Us night in a while, and we've got a good little crew. You got your meds? Yay! Yay, I'm glad. Med check, chat room. Take your meds if you have nuts. If you have nuts, yeah, we've got a good little crew. Some of our pals we've played with before, so we're gonna be playing with you all might not know all these people, but it's okay. But if you do, then hype in the chat. We're gonna be playing with T. We're gonna be playing with Spring Sims Steven. We're gonna be playing with Pink Umbrella. We're gonna be playing with Nuri Kane, Bella, i.e. not Bella, Momo Misfortune, Malore, Mal, Cheyenne, and Atmos. So I think it's going to be very silly, very fun. I'm very excited about it. I don't play a lot of collab games on streams usually, and that's just because I get overstimulated. And also, I feel like it's not. I stream to talk to y'all. So when I play collab games, I feel like it winds up being more of like almost like a TV show where y'all just like watch and we don't really talk. And I don't really like that very much. I like it sometimes once in a while, but not for like most streams. And so But when I go host on other channels, I can tell y'all, like, it's very intimidating to, like, not have any idea what the audience is like. I pretty much only stream on channels that share similar values to mine, so it's not like I think there's gonna be, like, a lot of hateful people or anything like that, especially because they have, like, good moderation and everything like that. But you just don't know those people, so it's really intimidating, especially if you're, like, socially anxious like me, and you don't know if they're gonna, like, talk back with you or if you're just gonna be talking. I got a lot more confident at it when I did, like, a couple of the Xbox streams, when I did the It Gets Better program, but what I found is when I'm on a new channel for the very first time, a little, like, collaboration with friends is nice because it takes a little bit of the stress of what if nobody's talking to me away, and it becomes more of a group fun thing that y'all can hang out and watch and enjoy. So I think it will be good. I loved being on the It Gets Better channel. It's something I should think about whether or not I want to apply again at some point, because it literally brings, like, my education background, my queer background, and my streaming background all together, which is kind of rare and exciting. I think it's just hard because, one, I think It Gets Better got off of Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of, like, nonprofits got off of Twitter when um like Elon Musk took over and everything started getting really stinky over there and unsafe. So I literally always miss when they announce when the applications are, because they announce it in their Discord and on other social media that I'm not on as much in now. And also it's kind of tough to fit it into your schedule. Like, it can be tough to have enough spoons to, like, regularly, like, once a month plan, because I would do mine. I would do, like, research and do a research presentation and get a panel together. So it was quite a bit of, like, behind the scenes, like, prep work type of stuff. But I did love it, and I would love to do a few more, um, like, contracts with them eventually. Perhaps. We shall see. It would be fun. I would like it. Um, to be determined. It's really, their channel's really nice too. Like, I met a lot of really nice people over there, compared to necessarily, um, like, if you give an example of, like, Xbox is a really great organization to work with, like, they paid me really well, they're really sweet, they're super good at accessibility, but Xbox has a lot of, like, gamer bros. So that channel is a lot, like, they have to moderate a lot of people who aren't the nicest, which they do a great job at that, but it's still, like, hard to have a good mental, status, I guess. It's hard to have a good mental status when you're seeing, like, all those mean messages get moderated away or whatever. Whereas the It Gets Better channel was like, people were really nice and really friendly, and they would share their queer stories while I was talking about mine, and it felt like a big hug, like a big queer hug. It was really nice. It was fun. If any of you are streamers and you get a chance to work with them, it's a really good experience. Um, so yeah, I do recommend. Um, Hi Rain and Churros, welcome in. Y'all ready for some Legos? Y'all want to do some Legos? I think we could do some Legos if you're ready. I'll get the toast down here, and we can build a cute little mushroom beetle guy. And then after that, we're gonna play some Cult of the Lamb. Should be very cozy. If you've never been to our Lego streams before, they're very cozy, very chill, great for lurk and work or lurk and parallel play. Because Toast and I are just kind of building a Lego set, very chill, nice music. So feel free to pull out your own craft if you want to craft with us, or if you want to game alongside us, or if you have, like, chores to do, anything like that. Those would all be great options. I think Toast is here. I think they heard me. Let's see. Toast, are you here? Calling Toast. 1, 2, 3. Toast. Toast. Testing. Toast. They're talking to me in the house, but I can't hear them. I don't know what's happening out there. Ooh, that sounds perfect, Pixel. Hey, Toast.
Big and I were cuddling, and I had to disappoint him.
Oh, yeah. You had to disappoint him because there were no more cuddles.
Yes, because the cuddle time was ending.
Hi, Ernesto. Welcome in. Yeah, it's okay. I gotta get the camera and stuff too. And then the Legos, you gotta get them off the shelf wherever you put them.
I know the drill.
You know the drill.
Yeah.
You got it figured out now. Oh yeah. All right.
Hi, chat room. Hello.
No, I don't have my camera on. Hold on. From last time we had.
You were doing a PNG tuber.
Yeah. I forgot.
Hi, IRL chat. You ready for this buggy? Look at him. He's so cute.
He's very cute.
I'm excited. Him.
It's so funny how I love the hypothetical idea of bugs, but I'm scared of IRL bugs.
This is true.
We had a bug fly. I'm putting him back up a little bit.
I'm gonna put this down since I'm my way.
Babe, tell me how comfortable you think it is to have your one arm up here and your one arm down here.
Why don't you put the other one down?
Because then neither of my arms can actually rest on them.
How is it that we're like 2 minutes into this and we're already bantering?
Babe, remember how you felt when you had no arm here?
Yeah, it hurt my back a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to put both arms down, it would be like having no arms.
That is not the same.
Yes, it is, because my arms can't rest down there and do the Legos.
Oh, you love my life, you little goofball.
Nah.
No?
I mean, yes.
Uh-oh.
But
you saw it first here live on stream.
Hi, Rad. Welcome in.
Ay.
I'm a supporter of bugs and what they do, but I like them from a distance. Exactly. Perky understands me. Perky understands the vibes.
Gets it.
I'm like, I just don't want to be friends. Like, up close and personal. Bugs are an aesthetic. The queers have taken the bugs on as an aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie.
Middle.
Same vibe as before, right?
5 on each side.
You're gonna have to put the notes a little closer. Bye. Gotta build the base again. My exact thoughts on snakes. I respect them and their uses, and I leave them to their spaces. But their spaces and my spaces should not overlap. Fair enough. Also frogs. But I do like IRL frogs. Frogs don't scare me as much.
The only reason why frogs scare me a little bit is that they can like jump far and easily and fast, and that like kind of
intimidates you a little bit.
It's their uncertainty scares me a little bit, but other than that, they're a vibe.
They can sometimes be a little like slimy too, which is
it's true. I'm not a frog toucher. They can be in their own space. I will admire.
They probably would prefer you don't touch them.
I agree, but here we are. I don't really know how much frogs like pets, but I'm not finding out.
It probably depends on if they're like have been a pet their whole life, or if you're talking about like an outdoor frog who doesn't know what the heck you are and is like, leave me alone, bro.
Leave me alone, bro.
Hi, Chestnut. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you're doing good. I feel like an expert on these bases now.
You should.
Because we've built 3 of them. This is our 3rd one. And they all essentially work exactly the same way.
The same, yep. You get these brown pieces, do this. You get these black pieces, do that,
Then we start building the stick. And the stick might look a little different, but it's always a stick.
The stick should look different, yeah.
Some kind.
B had a really interesting time when they were gathering the pieces because they learned how much I'm like seeing how it's built to help them build it, and then also how different pieces like look very, very similar but are in fact different. And they were like, "Oh God."
And Toasty learned that you have to learn to build and talk at the same time.
I
You
didn't learn
can't just
that.
build.
Should I know that theoretically, but have I practiced that? Not yet.
Human skin is not great for frogs. You should try to wear gloves whenever touching frogs. That makes sense. I think your oils like get into the little like protective uh for lack of a better word, like slime on their skin. I have heard that before.
Open the wrong one.
I did that too. It's
Unfortunate.
okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Need
Annie, is it okay? I think it goes like that or something. Yeah, if you weren't here the other day, we should show them the other ones actually, in case they didn't see them. But we started this set. It's like a set of 3.
And then we got sleepy.
But then we got too sleepy after we did 2.
We had work that day, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, we could push it, but let's just not. I think it was good. Now we get 2 Legos, and if anyone wasn't free that day, they could hang out today.
Yeah. These little buzzards.
Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. How are you? Hey. Yeah, you all want to see the other ones? As soon as Toast is done picking out these little baby pieces, I'll have them show you. I'll have them hand them to me so I can show you. In the big camera, or the little camera, I guess, technically. The bigger physical camera, the smaller camera frame on OBS. The other ones were a praying mantis and a butterfly. One more.
Yeah.
No, 2 more.
No.
Yeah.
I counted it. There it is.
No.
I was like, I already counted them, I swear. That's why I wouldn't give you the bugs, because I was counting.
Not the crying. Hello, you're building a 1609. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Steam locomotive. That's so cool. That's a level of dedication.
1600. I
Yeah,
would have been like, no.
you're right, but
Here's the buggy. Here's the mantis.
he's so silly.
He's on a stick.
He's so unserious. It's kind of hard to do.
Look at him. He's on a stick. I also love him.
And then
he was a lot easier to build than the butterfly. The butterfly was quite hard, actually. I think just because a lot of the pieces looked very similar and could be very easily mistaken for other pieces.
Yeah, that's true, I
Whereas
guess.
The praying mantis, I felt very good.
And then this is, oh, I gotta turn him around. This is the butterfly.
Butterfly.
I love that the butterfly comes with a little bee. I was in it for the bee, to be honest.
It's a very cute Lego set. I had a very good time building it.
Yeah, it's like a little triad. You get to do 3 bugs, and I was worried that it was gonna feel like too simple. But no, it's pretty good. I only thought that because each one is quite small, but it was fine actually.
Too small. They're definitely great for like a knick-knack. Like
well, I meant before I bought them. Like I didn't really have a good idea of
It seems like there's like
Let me
a
do
set
it.
of that square. So that middle square, there seems to be two on each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that. It's just a little confusing with the different shapes. I think he goes like that, and then
That's right.
like that. And then he goes
Same thing, just other side.
like this or opposite.
Opposite, like upside down. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
They look
I
like
should get into Lego if I
mint
had room to
chocolate.
display them. You gotta get some shelves,
You can put them on bookshelves if you have any.
bookshelves,
That's where
little
we
like
put
side
ours.
tables. If you have, depends on what kind of animals you have and what level of hooliganry they are.
True. You could also build them and then either gift the built version to someone in your life for
Mm,
if they have more space, or something that we do with puzzles is Toasty will build them and then we'll take them apart and then we'll give them to someone else to build so that they're kind of like recycled in that way.
yeah.
Because we're never going to build them a second time personally.
No.
That's just not really our vibe.
You gotta be careful though. You can't lose any pieces.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if you do, you have to warn them.
Yeah, don't give them.
You can't finish this. Sorry.
This is confusing
Yeah, when all the
visual.
pieces are like really similar, it's definitely tough.
That's not right.
You see? Your hands are in the way. No, that's right.
No, but look, the green.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is next to green.
Yeah,
No, okay,
you did good. You're fine. You did your two, and they're
okay.
connected to those two, and then you have one underneath, and then the leaf. Yeah, you're fine.
Something felt wrong.
You're doing okay. Don't worry, Sophie. Not in that corner. And have this. Yeah, this in that corner, and then it goes next to it. You see this little circle?
Mm,
This one.
like here,
Yep.
and then this one goes in here.
Yep. Just like that. And you have one more circle up here.
Okay. I think the brown kind of blending into the brown is like throwing me off visually.
Yeah.
Hi, Cookie. It's full of Funkos and Amiibos. Oh, you already got a lot of little cute things then. Like that.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
there was no third leaf for this set.
No.
Okay.
Diversity of the build, you know.
Yeah. Hi, Lalila. Welcome in. We're doing a swish swash
And swish wash.
kind of vibe. Yeah.
This goes swish wash. I'm sorry, what? You can't just say
I've like
swish wash to
learned,
me.
but At the time, I was very confused.
You don't like putting them in the center, but you can try if you'd like. So there's one right here on the out. Yeah, so there's one inside there. Previously, you've had me do those because you found them very difficult.
Yeah, well, they're a pain in the booty cheek.
You're valid. I'm just
I have big,
informing you.
chunky fingers. I don't know how they expect me to do that.
And if you would like to do the easier ones, there's one on this leaf on the left-hand side. And then there's one on this piece right here. And then you can have me do the other ones if you like.
I'm out. Thank you for the quiet hello, love. Welcome in. Tweezers? That's probably smart. I said that and then we forgot to grab them.
I can just put them in.
Yeah.
I got smaller fingers than you did.
I'm gonna take my hoodie off in a second. I'm too toasty.
B has too much control when it comes to the heat now. I come down and the heat's 2 degrees above what we had it previously. I come back, it's 2 degrees below what we have it normally. I'm like, what is this hooligan doing?
I only change it either 2 down or 2 up so that it's not too dramatic.
I've gathered and I don't mind, but I do chuckle every single time I look at it and I notice that it's off from like what we normally have it. I'm like, okay. Oh, Pepperoo.
Why am I a Bepparoo?
Because you're a little hooligan.
Maybe I don't want to be a hooligan.
I guess we can talk about it if you really want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What would you rather be instead of a hooligan? Did you have something in mind?
I did not have anything in mind.
I gathered, I figured. Where's this piece? I already found one, but I cannot find the other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I found him.
You found him?
I did, this time. This time I did.
Hi, Frantic. Welcome in. Oh, weird. So we're building the stick, but I'm on the platform this time. Or on the base. Usually we build it kind of separate.
Yes, you know, B. You see this giant white bit? See this giant white bit that says do this first.
They don't say that, to be fair. They just assume that you know that.
Hello, Frantic.
So.
Oh, my little hooligan, what am I going to do with you? You're like, oh, we're doing it right on the base. Nope. Reverse. Reverse.
Not the reverse. What the heck? Oh, I'm getting called out. Building this little stick. Y'all just can't see it yet. And then Okay, and then he goes. I feel like I could have built him on there. But whatever.
I'm nervous about like looking at you randomly twist things.
Well, because when I looked at him from the picture angle, his is facing down.
This is upside down. This is supposed to be with a flat version, you see? You see the curve of this brown piece? No. This piece, right? You did this one backwards. Do you see how this is flat and then it's flat up here? Yeah. So take that. No, take that tan piece off and then flip it the other way. Yeah. There you go. So now when you lay it down, yeah, you have that pointy part. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
He was just building and I was like looking and I was like, we'll see how that goes.
My bookshelves are full of books, and I have another stack of books on my floor that could fill up a bookshelf. Bop, is that you? What? What's that mean?
I have no idea.
You got a lot of books. That's good. It's okay. You build it up. Toast and I would have more books if books weren't so expensive.
Sure.
Like physical books.
I like reading.
I know you do. I do too. I'm currently reading
I don't know what these
Tress
pieces
of the
are.
Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson. I don't know if
Oh,
any of you have read that one, but
I don't know what these pieces are. I'm like curious
I
as
don't know
to
yet, but they look like
how
white
we're getting.
croissants.
Oh,
Do they
okay.
not look like little baby croissants?
Toasty was saying reverse, reverse, and the
Oh.
game bop it. Yeah, that is true. That is where that is from. I just hadn't thought of it. Okay, so your croissants go on the green pieces you
Oh, we're
just
putting the
placed.
croissants on now.
Yeah.
I thought it was a later thing.
And then these tan pieces go. Oh, my little croissants are cute.
I started listening to the audiobook of Gideon of the Ninth. It's really good so far. What is that one about? Tress of the Emerald Sea is about like a young girl living on a weird island. It's a fantasy book, so there's lots of elements that aren't super like current uh don't match up with current life stuff, but she like lives on an island where no one's allowed to leave. And it's very like stereotypical in the sense that she is like hopelessly in love with the duke's son and she's not allowed to romance him because she's like a peasant basically. For lack of a better phrase at this time. And that's about as much as I know right now. It's a weird book and I don't want to spoil too much, but where are we at?
You right here.
Nah.
Yeah, you right here.
So like this.
Yes. And then two other little pieces are in between.
I pinched my skin.
You okay?
Yeah. It didn't hurt.
Uh-oh. You're getting asked a question.
Are you ready for raid? Hi,
Hey.
Atmos.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Nico, welcome in. Hello. Let me scroll up. I can't see. I can't see. Darren, welcome in. Calvin, welcome in. Mika, welcome in. Katya, welcome in. Hello, hello. Anyway, welcome in. Sam, hello. Socrates, welcome in. Luna, hello. Hi, friends. I was reading Fourth Wing, but I set it down after dental things and it has poof disappeared somewhere in the void of my house. Oh no. Miss, how was your stream, love? Yeah, of course, please. Give Atmos a big fat shout out every time you see him. He's wonderful. You need another very friendly, very welcoming, silly queer community to be a part of. Atmos's community is absolutely lovely. I think I saw that you were not feeling the best today though, Atmos. So if you need to go raid and run, if you need to go rest and de-stream, please take care of yourself. Yeah. Recovering from the flu. I'm glad to hear you're feeling a little better though. Did y'all play Palia or did I just see that and then it was on Palia and then I saw just chatting? Did y'all just chat or did you game today? It's Beginning in the Ninth is about lesbian space necromancers. Whoa.
You've gotten me my attention.
You've captured the toast. Toast says, "Tell me more."
Yes, the little things should be on the outside.
Outside,
Seems
yeah.
like for all of them. Yeah.
Oh, we should show them what we're building for
Right.
our raider pals.
We're
we just
building a
tried-
beetle.
We are building a beetle. It is part of the Lego insect collection.
Beetle.
You want me to show them the other ones? And we built the other two already, but I'll show you them. I'm just gonna do it on this camera. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's our mantis.
Here's our little mantis.
Little mantis guy we built.
He's riding a stick.
He's very cute. He's very gay. He gives like, for me, like very silly energy.
And then here's the butterfly.
And then we did a butterfly with a little bee.
He's got a little bee.
But then we got too sleepy, so we came back.
So we stopped, and now we're back.
Because Phalia was able to easy to quit. and not have to finish like a Stardew Day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like Palia. I haven't been playing it as much. I get a little lost with it. I don't know if that's just me, but sometimes when the quests are not giving me something to do in Palia, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I need guidance.
I'm a little
And it's a little
lost.
bit more of an open worldy type of game, so I have to have the right brain cell and such to be able to do it. Hi Larcy. Butterfly is so cute. I'm glad y'all like them. This is the insect collection. It's a newer one. Nah, this must supposed to be this way, right? I
I
think.
don't think it matters actually.
Yeah, because it didn't fit the other way
Oh,
into
were you
like a
trying to do
perfect
it
cube.
sideways? I
Yeah.
see.
Here. You get a better. Kind of hard sometimes to get y'all the angle and also be able to see what I'm doing.
It's like farther away from you. You could try
Yeah.
pulling the camera a little closer.
Yeah.
So like that way you can like build right here.
Yeah. Palea is so big brain. I have to brain cell a little, or I just literally, or I just wander aimlessly. That's all I do the whole time. We gotta hydrate, love.
Being able to gift from your inventory in Paleo will also mean that you have to wander less. There's a lot of
Is that finally there?
no.
Ugh, that's all I want.
It's like I go to like what's his name, like Gel, and Gel's like the hairstyles
Yeah.
manga, and he's like, oh, like my sister Trish will like a mushroom. So then I come back for him for a mushroom because I thought he asked for a mushroom, but he doesn't want a mushroom, and then Trish asked for
And
something.
by the time I find the mushroom that he wanted, he doesn't want it anymore, and I'm like, please.
I don't have enough
Please.
brain cell for this. I'm sorry.
Also, Raiders, I did not even introduce myself. I'm so sorry. Hello, hi. My name is B. Welcome in. I use they them pronouns. I am a queer, autistic, disabled, cozy games, and co-working streamer here on Twitch. This is my wonderful partner, Toasty.
I like Legos.
And they pop on to hang out with me sometimes while we do things like building Legos or book nook builds, etc.
I
So
like building things.
welcome, and they also use they them pronouns. I have like no hearts with people in Palia. And this is the thing, Atmos. Wait until you realize that when you get further, if you have no heart, the game doesn't give you any quests
No questions
anymore. So you have to get the heart.
on top here.
Yeah, but I only have one. Okay. I was like, huh? We're building like a little
A stick.
tower, I guess, for right now.
If only there was a place that where maybe Toasty might give you more of those pieces.
I just for some reason didn't see it. It blended in for me.
It blended in.
So I've been working really hard to try to get more hearts with people because it brings you more quests. And also, I've been romancing Gina, so I've been building my romance with her. But it's hard. It's low key hard. Mm, yeah. More than 4 hearts to get with everyone. Yeah, or like I wish that it didn't. Maybe if it had more hearts, but it didn't. You didn't have to work so hard to get between levels.
It's grindy for the friends.
You have to like.
You can only give them the specific gifts that they ask for, and that's like once an in-game day.
Yeah.
That's
Is that wrong?
Yeah, you're supposed to flip it around. So take that off it. The other stuff on top is fine, but flip it around. Turn it. So it's yeah. Keep going. Yep. And now put it on the way you had. You see, the blue is on this side, and then the so like that.
But what about the little piece? So shouldn't this be like this?
Now those little pieces. Oh, actually, no. Maybe you're right.
Okay. I was like, hold on. Wait a minute. Where are these little guys supposed to go? Oh, that has to go this way.
We're both getting better at reading Lego well, there's not much reading. Analyzing Lego and IKEA instruction pictures.
Not the IKEA instruction pictures. Once you get full hearts with it all. I bet that's probably true, Rose. I just literally am not even close to getting full hearts with anyone, so it hasn't been a problem I've, like, faced yet.
I don't know if
They'll probably add more later.
I don't know if I sent you this TikTok last night, nor do I think you watched it because we both watch our TikToks to each other in bulk, but couple of goofs had a TikTok of a deer, like a video essay to IKEA.
No, I did not see
After
that.
Phoebe had a 12-hour multiple emotional breakdown build of an IKEA dresser. It's
Oh
a
my
very
god. I
funny
thought
TikTok.
IKEA was known to have, like, easier to build stuff.
The stuff is easy, but they don't give you the best instructions for it. So it's really dependent. It's like similar to Legos. Like if you've built a lot of it, it's like not that bad. But if
Mm,
you do not build IKEA furniture frequently, it can be pretty treacherous. I'm not
interesting.
gonna lie. I really like building stuff, so for me, that process of learning and figuring out is not very painful. Because I'm like kind of into it.
Unless Junie's trying to walk all over it like the
Unless
white shelf.
Junie's trying to randomly eat the styrofoam, then I'm a little bit more stressed, but that's for other reasons.
I'll just remember you building that shelf and how it said it was gonna take 30 minutes, and it took you, like,
I don't think it was going to take me
two and
30
a half
minutes
hours.
ever. I think it was probably going to be close to like an hour, hour and a half. So you take this piece and put it on like that. But yeah, no, that was silly. That was the silly experience that I went through.
I don't know why they ever thought it would be 30 minutes for anybody.
Oh
Even a
no.
good builder would not be 30 minutes for it.
No, there was too many pieces for it to be 30 minutes. So then this piece goes right here. And no, he's sticking out this way.
Like that.
No, so right here on this piece, right here, and then he faces this way. So turn him. So yeah, that point. Yep. I would hold the rest of the tower while you're trying to put it in, you Cooper.
I was just trying to process the information you were giving me.
And then this one goes right here. The spiky side is the so turn this. I don't know why I called it spiky. You did seem to understand, but
Like that?
yeah, I think so.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, is it underneath? Is it on the blue piece underneath? So that way it's even a little bit more with this.
No, it's not that. It's
Hang
the
on, take off the.
it's the little doodad. Needs to be on this side. It was on the wrong nub. And then
The blue. No, hang on. Let me see.
what?
Because this piece is not supposed to be underneath.
I think it is.
Look, you can see it, babe.
Oh, I see. You're right. My bad.
It's okay. You can put that. I believe it goes on the blue piece. That's why you can't see the blue here.
Legos with your partner is inevitable.
Disagreements.
Not disagreements,
Team,
banter.
it's a team building activity. That's for sure.
Uh-oh. This may not be
I can do it if you need. I can get my
easiest
little
piece
piggies in
to
there. Nah, you got it. You got it. Cruising. Cruising.
bruising for a bruising.
All right. So I'm going to need you to acknowledge the white box.
My brain doesn't really like it when the instructions are asking me to build something separate from the structure we're on, and then I have to, like, add it later. I always just start trying to add it to the structure immediately, and Toasty's like, "B, please." There's a reason that they tell you to build it separate. Enjoy your lurk, friends. But yeah, before we had our raiders come in, we were talking a little bit about books we were reading, and I'm reading Tress of the Emerald Sea right now by Brandon Sanderson, and it's a weird book. It switches perspectives a lot, um, and you're like in the perspective of some kind of like random side character you don't understand yet initially. It's very odd, but that person doesn't seem to be the main character.
So these pieces fill up. Oh, you
That's
need
I need
another
another
green.
green one.
That's my
So if you
favorite.
like that kind of thing, like it it holds my attention really well because we're like often going wonky places and I'm like, whoa, what's gonna happen next? But it can also be like confusing. Like, who am I? Where am I?
Where am I
Who's
going?
talking to me? Because he also breaks the fourth wall. He like talks to you as the reader, which is something I haven't experienced. Um, okay, he goes here.
I like how sometimes you
When
like
Lego makes you build 3 separate things at once. I think it's just because certain things would be easier to build off of the structure.
and then attach
Uh,
that to the
but
structure. Yeah. Sometimes you like kind of hold a piece and you like look at me like,
oh,
why? What?
I've done a goof.
You've done a goof. Can you type that book name into chat B? My stream kind of jumped ahead and I missed what you said. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Then him's here. What a weird little build that is. And then this goes here, I think. I'm gonna wait until they can confirm.
Looks right.
Okay. This is the strangest one we've built so far, I think. Like, I don't really see where we're going with this. I feel like I'm building, like, I don't know, a city building or like
The
a little
butterfly felt
monster
like
guy.
the butterfly felt like that for me for a while, but I think also by that point I was a little high. So it could have been that.
True.
It could have
True,
been that.
true, true, true. And thank you for the follows friends who joined us. I know it looks like a house, not a bug. I need to get you to at some point figure out why my audio was the way that it is so that I can hear the alerts again because I keep missing people's follows because everything is silent now. And I don't look at my OBS enough
So
to.
you're gonna flip this back around so the hole is facing that way. Nope, one more. There you go.
I
You see it?
think it was fine. I can't see what I need to look at if it's all the way.
Listen, I'm just saying.
So this goes here.
There's one. It goes up.
And then this one
Looks like they
goes.
go in like that, like third spot. Yeah.
Hmm.
My brother really wants me to read it, but Brandon Sanderson scares me a little bit. That's the book that B is currently reading.
He's a weird writer, I'm not gonna lie, but it's enjoyable so far. If that makes you any less scared. I'm not sure if it does, but this something feels wrong right here.
Hmm.
We may have to course correct. Hold on. The speed that Sanderson writes is terrifying. Is he a fast reader?
He's a fast writer, yeah.
A writer, yeah. What is about Tess in the Emerald Sea? It's about I'm not super far, and I obviously don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's about a young girl who lives on an island, and she's not like no one's allowed to leave the island. But it's also a fantasy book, and it's very the things you know about the world are not accurate in the book anymore. So if I could give you the example, they don't have an ocean. They have like it's like spores. There's like an element of spores in the book, and the spores are like dangerous. If any water gets on them, they can like kill you basically. And so it's like weird and wonky in that way. So you don't really know what to expect, and he talks to you a little bit like he'll say something like the sky is green, and then he might break out of that voice and be like, yeah, you heard me right. I said the sky is green. You might be wondering why I said that, but now is not the time to ask questions. Just keep reading.
Oh,
And things like that. Like he breaks the fourth wall and like talks to you as a reader, which is strange but kind of fun.
So this piece, it looks like the slope is going upwards, and I think it's this. Oh, he going down. I'm yelling timber.
He yelling timber.
Um,
It's in the chat. Um,
so yeah.
from when you asked for it, friendo, like this.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if I can.
Toasty put it in the chat specifically.
Yeah, yeah. I'll see if I can copy it. There you go. The white Mormon man, is he a Mormon? Oh no. What are all these though?
So right here, next to those last two pieces on the end here,
Like this?
I cannot see, unfortunately. Well, now it's been taken away.
What would you like me to do then, love? Because
Put it
you
there.
can't say I can both see, but then also.
Well, here's the thing: if you put it here and then you take it away, then it's.
But if I show you it where it goes,
Yes,
then you can't see.
You did get it right.
So I'm
though.
gonna need you to get it together.
You need to get it together.
No.
Yeah.
He's written 15 plus books, novels, and graphic novels since 2020. I tried counting to confirm and I got confused just looking at it. He's a Mormon. Not to be an apologist, but he's generally not too bad. Interesting. Man, all he must do is write 15 books. Oh, I made a mistake. At least once per Lego stream, B's chunky fingers drop a Lego down under the desk that Toasty has to acquire. I try my best not to do it, but I've lost him again. Okay, he's right here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Damn, really?
He's like really slippery. Okay, I'm trying. Hi, Joopy. Thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. If we have any mods active, can we get a little shout out for Joopy, please? All right, I need to acknowledge the white.
Thank you. The claw.
The claw. Thank you, love.
I hope you're doing well, Doopy.
Oops. What am I building these like on?
The same thing.
Oh,
so
okay,
claw
okay,
goes
okay.
next.
I see. I'm busy in it. Your fingies are in the way though.
Sorry, and then the other one should be the right way.
What a weird. This one's weird so far. I'm not seeing the
This
vision as to where we're going.
This is what I did when I was building my butterfly tower. It was very similar.
I don't know. The butterfly felt more straightforward to me watching it, but I hear you.
Yeah. You didn't have to read the instructions.
I mean, I did, sorta.
Yeah.
But not as much as you.
So it looks like this is.
Fudge. Don't ask questions.
I'm asking questions. It looks like this one's going on this row.
This one?
Yep.
Wait, like here?
Yep.
Okay.
And can you snap him up close up at the top? There you go.
He was already snapped, babe.
He was looking a little loosey goosey. I'm just trying to help.
He wasn't loosey goosey.
He was looking a little loosey goosey.
George R. Martin and Brandon Sanderson are the opposite ends of the writing scale. I don't know who that is, but I believe you.
He's a big author, fantasy author as well.
I don't read a lot of fantasy books, but I've been slowly influenced this year, which is sketching me out. I need this little guy. You looked at me like, B, it's where it's always is, except it was way up here. Why would I know that? Is that wrong?
Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? That's right.
Okay, you gave me a little like negative head bob.
Oh, I was looking at the camera shaking my head because it was indeed in the same general vicinity of where it always was.
Not clear enough. Thank you.
Game of Thrones guy.
Oh, I see. This looks like a plane wing or something.
Wow. Wow.
He doesn't seem to push his religion and also makes all of his writing classes and tools available for free on YouTube, and they're pretty solid courses. He's also a professor because he might be a robot, honestly. I mean, yeah, who's writing 15 books in 4 years and also Uh, the thing is, though, people say his books are really well written.
The new piece.
Okay,
Plot.
putting him to the side. Don't know what we're doing with him.
That's true. We never finished that one. Oh, nope. It's okay. We'll finish this piece and then I'll go back.
We zoomed too fast. I'm guessing.
We went a little too quick. This piece goes on the other one, it looks like.
What a weird build.
Careful. I think you're supposed to line this. Yeah. There you go.
You didn't want to click into place at first. All right.
And now we're flipping it to this side. We're building on this now. And the same thing, that piece that we just built. I'm on this side. He's not as enthused about the stick process. B much prefers building the bug.
Well, the stick part is a little boring. He has some cool tricks that I enjoy. His little of his work I've read, he has scene texture pretty down in the Mistborn series. Touch and smell make it very engaging. Yeah. Yeah, he does definitely hit your senses a lot in different ways with his world building. And then one second. Brain cell can only hold one thought at a time. And I've heard the Mistborn series is like I think his most popular series. But my friends recommended me this one, so I'm off on a train just for them. On a journey, I should say.
Could be this one that you're holding.
Yeah. Took me a second to realize that, but I did figure it out. Eventually.
Eventually. It's like two pieces are sticking out at the bottom there. And then he is going to go next to that piece that we just placed on the
Like
stick.
this.
It looks like that, yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm building like a tech. Like a what are they called? What are the things that can turn into a car, but then they are like also like a monster?
Transformer?
Yeah, I feel like I'm building a transformer.
What am I going to do with you?
Am I wrong? Does he not look kind of like he's a transformer?
I love you so much.
That's not an answer.
You're not wrong. It does look a little transformer like. Desert Edition. Optimus Prime, Desert Edition. So make it so these line up, like the ends here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, just make it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why did you do it this way? Why not just look to make sure they line up back here, you little hooligan?
My way was just fine, okay?
Oh, what am I going through with you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It was perfectly fine. Don't bully me for my way being different.
Building Legos is a little bit like math. Everybody can do their own thing, and
I
then
did.
still get to the end.
I did suck at math, but I did finally do decent at math when I finally had a teacher who would actually, when I told her a way was confusing for me, actually teach me different ways. She'd be like, "This way's not as efficient, but you might understand it better." And I was like, "God bless."
Mm-hmm.
Other math teachers would be like, "Just do it." I'd be like, "Okay, well, here's the thing."
You do love finding inefficient ways to do things.
Hey,
I don't know if it's purposeful, but you do
It's
it.
not. It's just that sometimes the inefficient way makes more sense in my head. I can understand it better
Mhm.
because it often doesn't skip steps that other people will skip steps because they don't really need to understand, but I need to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm a big why person.
But why?
I would get in trouble as a kid because I would say to adults, "Why are we doing that?" And they did not like that. They wanted me to just be compliant and do it.
Obedient, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did
Oh,
we take the meat out?
we're making zucchini panini soup.
Oh my god, I thought we were making
Hamburger helper.
but didn't we eat all the fries?
No, we have more fries.
Okay.
I was also gonna offer chips if you were sick of fries, but if we don't have fries.
For some reason I thought we were still making the hamburger helper we had originally discussed.
I gathered that, don't worry.
And I was like, wait, we did not take out any hamburger. I felt like the kid whose parents told them to take out the hamburger before they got home from work and then forgot.
Yeah.
Although I feel like parents kind of set kids up for failure with that because they can't take it out right when you ask them because it'll be out for too long. And then they don't remember. They need some kind of like kids don't have good time management.
What are you doing in Character Creator, Popo? Are they playing Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can go talk to Withers and rebuild your character if need be.
Yeah, or you can
Redo your stats.
Are you still in the character creator? There's like a reset button as well. If you're out of it, you can talk to Withers. If you're in it, then you can reset.
This piece goes there. And then there's these two pieces that kind of go out. Go for it. I am not. I had just started the tutorial. I see. Yeah, you can definitely edit your stats if you want.
You won't have Withers right away though.
It'll be within the first playing session though. If you're planning on playing for like 2 hours, you'll be fine.
Well, that's only if it depends on how you start your playthrough.
That's true.
We happen to go into that dungeon.
Google Withers and make sure that you find him.
Get your Withers, your local Withers.
Get your local Withers. WITHERS. Yeah, that one.
Why did you start spelling it and you didn't even know how to spell it?
I forgot.
Forgore.
I forgot.
I like how you went to build this one and then you were like, no, and then you handed it to me unbuilt.
No, I was at first I thought I asked for one of each side, so I was like comparing the sides, and then I looked at it again. I was like, oh no, they're supposed to be the same.
It's still a transformer to me. We're still building.
We're looking a little Star Wars ship right now.
We're desert transformer Star Wars shipping. My favorite bone man. You know the Skelly dance emote on Discord?
Yeah, I'm very familiar.
It's Withers dancing. I need someone to make a modified version that actually looks like Withers.
Looks like it's down here, and there's one free spot available. Yeah. And then he goes on here.
Like the full thing?
Yeah.
It's looking real.
Connect that top bit right there.
Transformery.
It's a stick.
It's a big stick.
Be nice to his stick.
I had a bad.
His home.
I had a bad thought. I wasn't intending to share.
Put his stick down. Way that they request. Yes, thank you.
I wasn't sure what they were. It's the beetle.
It's not the beetle.
It is.
It's not.
That's the point of the beetle. That's the body.
Oh, is this the inside of the beetle?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're building like the beetle body. His like guts.
Body yada 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 yada.
Not the body yada. Yeah. I haven't heard that song in so long. That's what it looks like, but that can't be right. Because there's nothing to attach it to.
Whoa.
You sound like Animal Crossing.
That is the meme, babe. That is my plan.
Something's awry. It's the tongue of concentration being out for me. All right, chat room. If your day was a color, what color would your day be and why? We need to give Toasty some time to play detective. My color, what would my day color be today? I feel brown today. Very like mush. That sounds bad. It wasn't really bad, but I just feel like I don't know what my feelings are today, so everything just feels kind of muddied. If that makes sense. Like I'm just kind of going with the flow because if someone that were to ask me like what do you want right now, I'd be like, I don't know. I feel very
Indecisive.
I don't know ish. I need to figure out why my little turning thing that rotates down here has the wrong information for who last gifted subs and who last rated because it keeps doing that. It's been saying that the last gifted sub was broccoli and mayo for like ages.
Ages.
That was must have been a stream like last month. I'm like, hello. But then some of the things are correct, so I'm not really sure what's happening. I'm going with a soft yellow or a rose gold. I keep seeing those colors pop up today in builds, so things in going with that. And lavender for highlight. Lavender is like a very relaxing day for me. Maybe a little sleepy, very chill. Rose gold makes me think of my new Baldur's Gate character because I have rose gold makeup on her. I went with metallic makeup with that character, and I've never explored that before, so that's been kind of fun. Um, Reddish gray because everything has been a little overshadowed by my sore throat. It's been a week, so I may take initiative and go to the doctors. That's fair. Yeah, if it's still giving you a hard time. I'm seeing a lot of sore throat people. I wonder if there's something going around, either a variant of COVID or something else. That's specifically getting people in the throat recently. Have a good rest of your day, bro. Thank you for the quiet goodbye. Blue, no reason, just blue. Hi, Altsy. Did we get it figured out?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for whatever chaos I may have caused.
It was a very minor mistake, and I understood you made it. No big deal.
All right. We had strep spreading in parts of Canada. That would make sense. That would make sense. Not ideal.
The claws.
1, 2.
One last time.
I don't know what song you're singing.
You're so young.
I'm only a few years younger than
And
you,
yet,
babe.
it's such a big difference. Clearly,
What is the song from? Like, what's the reference?
the '90s.
But what?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It was just a popular song.
Don't DMCA me by playing music out loud.
I sang
I'm
along
being
with
serious.
Toasty. Well, hang on 1 second.
You look like you're doing questionable things.
Ariana Grande also making one. Oh god. I'll play it for you later, it appears.
Whenever this seems to hit every few months or so, but I never usually for this long or the annoyance level. Interesting. I hope that you get it sorted out, friend.
Did you put these circular pieces on before you started clawing up? Because I'm looking at one.
I put it on one side, but not the other one. I was like, wow, why'd they claw work over there so good, not over here? That would explain it. It's okay. I also tried to put the little nubs on before I had the claw on.
Be skipping all the steps. We gonna celebrate,
I think this is his head. I think I'm building his head right now.
He goes on the booty.
Oh, so maybe not his head.
Nobody look. This is very delicate booty work.
How does he go on the booty?
The little pieces here will go in the square.
Oh, okay. He's got a booty now.
Booty work complete.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere.
I found you.
It's a
new booty.
The beetle booty is twerking.
Can you put him on the face?
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna cover him in black. Basically, we built his shell, and now
nailed it.
hopefully.
Bag number 4, please. We gonna sell
As booties should be. See, Altie's on my side. I went to go use bee booty emote and forgot. I know it's so homophobic because I know so many people with booty emotes. I don't know.
It's delightful, and
I don't know what makes a difference between what means that they will let you keep a booty and what doesn't let you keep a booty.
Some booties are. They are
booties. Bee booty wasn't even that bad. He had a little shiny on him, but that was it.
The shine was too much. It was too powerful.
It's from an animal too. It's not even like I made a booty of a person. Everybody loves booties. What's wrong with the booty emo? See, look at how booty that one. Look how bootylicious.
That booty got undies on.
But no, they took away my bee booty, so he's only in Discord now. And I don't want to download him again because they took away my automatic upload access for like 6 months after they took bee booty away. Toasty dropped a Lego. I heard it. It's not just me who can be guilty of losing Legos to the floor. Or pieces to the floor.
Okay, this piece clicks in.
Oh my god, we're doing the mushrooms. It's mushroom time.
It's in somewhere over here.
I think.
And it's the other piece the other way. Yeah.
I think it clicks into the.
You understand what it means.
Uh-oh. We're in danger.
Why are we in danger? Do you need me to click it in?
No.
What's wrong? It just needs to be twisted, babe. They move.
This inside, I think, needs to be twisted.
That's fine. Give me a second.
It's not supposed to go sideways. It's supposed to go this way.
Let me see.
The alien booty! I love him so much. Oh my god, that's a good one. Let's see what booty emotes I have. Well, Toast is sorting out my nonsense. I've been talking too much today, so I'm getting distracted and making small errors, but then later I'm like, wait. These are the only... Unless they're named something other than booty.
You literally didn't do anything wrong, babe. You just...
Oh, that one's good, too.
The picture was not clear for you.
Hold on, you're getting all kinds of access to my arm, but I need to show you my best booty emotes. Hey, get out of here. No one needed this close-up on my arm. It's fine. Nah, I only have three booty emotes. The mushroom one is excellent, though. Look at him go.
Mushroom time. They were fun. I think you just couldn't understand how they were clicking in, and it was fun. I got it for
you. All right. Yay, the little mushrooms. Can't believe we put the mushrooms on before we even, give the beetle his skin. Doesn't even have his little shell.
I can't believe you just called it his...
Well, we made his innards, now we gotta make his outside. He needs his shell. He's unprotected right now. Look at the little mushroom. Oh my god, so cute. I do unfortunately think you're gonna have to put the little poppers on because it's a little guy in the middle situation again, which is not my forte. Face cam? Nah. Arm cam, literally. Foot cam? No. Arm cam.
When do you walk her foot
I
cam?
don't. I was just making a joke.
What have I missed?
Oh, wait. I must have that one from Nimbly, too. I just didn't see it. I think that's a Nimbly booty. Yeah. Oh, because she called it back seat. Fair enough. I wonder if calling it something that doesn't sound like booty helps it live on. My tailbone is a bit sore today. My booty is sore.
And I'm struggling with.
I believe in you. Altie's got all the booty emotes, and I love to see it. Let's go. It just makes me think of the booty, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together, bring it back to me. Players Club about a month or so. My mom used to know
He's gotten
that
distracted on
song
Twitter.
by heart, which is silly of her.
One mushy done.
One mushroom. I gotta raise the camera so y'all can see the mushrooms. Look at the little shroom. The shroom is tall. I didn't expect him to be so tall compared to the beetle. Hi, slushy cats. Welcome in. Get in there.
Mushy rooms. Mushy rooms.
Cute indeed.
I present to you a stick.
You're still not building the poor guy's skin.
Are you looking at
His
the box?
shell.
Are you doing the box?
No. I got excited and participated in illegal crimes.
Where is this other one? I found the one so quickly. Oh, there it is. It's upside down.
Hi, Lamb. Welcome in. I think you were here a little bit ago, but I can't remember if I said hi. And if I did, you get 2 highs.
So now you put him in between these, and then you put the stick there.
Interesting.
The stick will hold him.
I thought he would like clip into the green a little bit more anyway. I've never seen a Lego act that way before. Interesting. You journaling while here? Oh, yay! Have fun, friend.
We're getting close to beetle time.
We love having you here. Well, we made the beetle already. He just needs his shell. His like hard outer shell bit. He naked. He is naked.
Nobody tell Twitch.
Don't tell Twitch. That's what I was gonna say. We're breaking terms of service with the naked beetle. We're working on a certain cat photo shoot tomorrow, so our cats are also currently naked. They don't have their collars on. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in.
Welcome on. Did you name the bugs? We have not named them yet. No.
No, not yet. Good idea though.
Mhm.
We gotta give the mantis a particularly sassy gay man name.
Mhm. flip him over, and then use these two pieces in front of it. The other way.
Not the little terms of service email. That's so cute.
Goofy. Goofy goober.
There's an emote out there for everything. I was doing some research today for commissioning some more emotes.
That's some research. You were looking at your friend's emotes, babe.
Yeah, that was my research to
Yeah.
see what kind of emotes that people have that I like that I don't have for the vibes.
Yeah, vibe check.
I don't know why you're insulting my research.
I can't handle you saying fun. You're so goofy. My research. He was like, I'm gonna DM you a bunch of emotes. Ignore them. I'm just looking to see maybe ideas of what emotes I may want to commission.
Or like similar.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal anybody's,
No,
obviously.
no, just like vibes of something you hadn't thought of.
Even sometimes if I have thought of them, it can be helpful to give my artists like
Yeah.
references.
There's a fourth one. I just hadn't gotten to it yet.
The building upside down always sends me to.
Bomb
I wish I had more mushrooms and bears for like emotes. OG Lance would be a good name for the mantis. That could be cute. I have to decide if I'm gonna
You know what's really funny?
what?
The name of my uncle.
True.
You're on this part right here. So sit down. And then the little bits go on the sides, and then yep.
I need this.
You have it's literally what you just put in. You go for
No.
yeah, and then you do it the same on the other side.
Oh. It looks a bit different to me, so I got confused.
Okay.
We have a little bit of mushrooms in the hive. Maybe I'll have some of our emotes be shroomy, so we can have a little bit more. I also have to decide if I want them to be my face, shroomy, or the cat's. We do only have one cat emote right now.
This is true. Is that the right color, do you think? I'm looking to see if there's any more like muted, but I don't think so. It has to be that. Whoa.
Everything's fine, babe.
Whoa.
Your whoa was a little extra dramatic there.
I panicked for a second. I'm sorry.
All I did was bump the mic.
I got nervous.
Mic check.
Check mic.
No.
What?
Check mark.
Said check mic.
Yeah.
What? Why'd you say no?
I said mic check, and you said check mic, and I said no, as in like, what am I gonna do with you? Why are you making that joke?
Because I'm funny and I'm a dad.
Yeah, it was a dad joke for sure.
That's true.
Oh, that's wrong.
Surprised we don't have a manta ray or froggo emo. Manta ray is pretty good. We do like the manta ray.
I do want to introduce like a little character to our community of a little stingray. I've had it on my radar. I've actually already made it before, but I'm saving it.
So that goes where like the orange bits are at the end. And then maybe the other way, so that way these are sticking up. No, so these should be sticking. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything to attach to then. Yeah, because we only had the cat ones were made like the last little bit of emotes we got, but we didn't have the cats before that. So we could definitely use more. There was a picture Toasty took of Junie screaming the other day, and I do think we could use a scream emote for when we do the collective scream. So I might get an emote of Junie screaming.
This is Junie's scream.
She was actually yawning, but she looks like she's
She
screaming.
yelled. We getting complicated over here.
Oh boy. You do it. I'll take a break.
Okay. You do it.
My
I'll take
brain
a
my
break.
brain is getting sleepy.
And
Not the whole thing, just do those
call me
little.
back when we're getting more buggy.
I
We're
think we are doing the buggy show right now, actually. It's just
doing at least a little bit of it.
complicated. Here, let me at least bring the camera like closer to you so you can see a little bit when Toast is, well, Toast's arm is in the way, but Junebug scream. But then the only thing that I think of is if I get a scream of Junie, I feel like I have to get something of Fig, but I don't know what it would be. Just to keep it even. Maybe I could get, I was thinking of getting like a note taking one. Maybe I could get like a nerdy little Fig with like glasses taking a note. That was one on the radar. Perhaps. I also want to get, I was thinking of getting a, like, finger guns. Thinking of getting a flower, like holding a flower. I've been using that a lot recently. Toast said we should get a chef's kiss, a fail, a like celebration one, maybe. Those are some of their suggestions.
I did not look very hard or for
I
very long, I
also
will
I've
say.
seen people do one with like a little megaphone. I kind of want to get a megaphone because then I can put it in front of little announcements I make. That could be cute. Um, a laughing one could be cute. We have gay soup, but I've also thought about getting like a more proper like pride emote. You like chef's kiss? Y'all like chef's kiss? Okay, I like that. I can get us a chef. I do this a lot, so it kind of works.
It'd be helpful for TikToks too.
Laughing one is a good one for silly moments. I love using my laugh emotes, so that makes sense. Y'all have any emotes I didn't say that you're like, ooh, I wish I had one of these? Feel free to let me know. I can't say for sure if we'll get it, but you know, I like knowing what y'all like to use the most. You have a certain favorite type of emote. Like I use the flowers all the time. The laughs I use all the time. The only thing about the chef's kiss is that we already have Shroomy Kiss. I wonder if I could get Nat to just like edit Shroomy Kiss and make it work for Chef's Kiss. Pay a little bit for an edit.
Get in there, little punk.
Did you do what I did?
I don't know. Jury's still out on that.
The jury's still out. Fair enough. I need to find a reason to use this one more. It's Dina at her most intense. I love it. Cute. An Uno reverse card. I did think about that too. I considered it. I feel like a lot of people have that one. So I didn't know if I wanted to make another one. But if y'all like them, maybe. Mayhaps. They can be quite cute. Sometimes I always say like and you instead of know you though, because like know you for me is like Uno reverse is tricky because it's when I give someone a compliment and then they try to give it back to me. I don't want it. I'm like, no, take your compliment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well, I think because sometimes people they just feel like shy or like insecure, I guess, when someone gives them a compliment. They have like imposter syndrome. And I'm like, no, it's your compliment. You enjoy him to his fullest. You don't have to send him back to me. I don't know if that's controversial. I like and you.
This is off. I don't know how. This is right. This is
I think the Beatles been the hardest, in my opinion. He's just harder to understand what section you're working on, and there's like big connected clumps. I think it would go Beetle hardest, Butterfly second hardest, Mantis third hardest, or like the most easy. Which is funny because we kind of did them in order in that way, I guess. We didn't even know it.
I see what I did wrong.
Hydrate or dihydrate, chat room. You gotta drink your waddy. That's what Toast always calls water for some reason. I say I'm gonna go get some waddy.
Gotta get some waddy.
Gonna follow my go fill my waddy. I like this song. I'm gonna add it to our
Things have gone awry.
uh, playlist. I've been slowly building our own personal playlist of all my favorite lo-fi beats from different playlists we've listened to. It goes really slowly because I often zone out the lo-fi. I like don't even hear it to be able to think if I like it enough to add it to the playlist. So it's just when I've heard a song that I'm like, whoa, wait, I like that one. And then I've added it in.
Oh yeah.
Currently, there's only 12 songs, so we're not very far. It's 30 minutes. We need to build up a playlist that's like 5 hours so I can have it for the full stream. So, we got a long way to go. But a lot of these playlists, I like them, but then I get upset because they'll randomly talk in my
Oh
lo-fi or
God,
have like
I hate that.
just weird audio things they'll do that aren't very like sensory friendly. So I'm trying to build up a list of ones that I know I really liked and are like this the vibes that I enjoy. So just takes a while.
You want back in or are you still out?
What the heck is he for?
I think this is the beetle personally, but
You think this is not the beetle?
I don't think that's the beetle. I think that's the beetle's stick.
Oh, I don't have the picture to check. All right, I'll try. I'll try to hop back in. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, I just need to clarify because it could wind up me being like, here, take it back.
So we are at this front piece, and it goes little one, then big one on the side. So the big one is closer up to the front, and then the little skinny one is on the.
I got it.
I twist.
Should you trust? I don't know, but
I supervise from afar. Usually.
usually.
Sometimes when I don't supervise from afar and then I look over, I'm like, oh, oh. But I also do that to myself. It's just kind of the way of the Lego, you know?
Fair enough. I'm intrigued to see who's gonna get into our polls today
Oh, yeah.
later.
So for this, on the close hand side, you got a little piece right here. You got some orange pieces.
Okay, I need you to move your fingies.
Okay, let's start with the orange pieces back here.
I was not gonna do that.
Okay. He goes
That
up
was
here
not
then.
my vision. Here, right? Like right here.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can try to understand the visual.
And then the claw underneath
You
him.
gotta put the pieces closer. Too far away.
I put them close, sometimes you drop them.
It has nothing to do with why I drop them. They're usually just small and then they slip between my fingies.
So he goes like in between. Like he's like probably like one down, like one level down. Did you leave enough room for the other brown piece that you ignored? Okay, I trust. No, no response. Just build.
I need to think. And sometimes you're asking me questions while I'm thinking, and I'm like, I can't answer that while I'm actively trying to process what's going on.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think that's correct.
Looks right to me. Here you go. I know you would be cute. Or an and
I
you,
don't know
yeah.
what a know you would look like though. Like that's the
Like
thing.
a little
Like people
sign,
usually do
probably.
the reverse, but I just don't think enough people would know what it means. Like I think it's cute and I like the principle of it, but I don't know if people would know what it means. Um oh, okay. That's why I was like, "Huh."
Well, should go on these two pieces.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, flip them around to the other side. We're doing the same thing. Uno reverse.
Okay.
Reverse, reverse, reverse,
It's the
reverse.
bop it again. Sometimes I think where my mistakes come in is where we are doing like a second side and I start getting too confident and I'm like, oh yeah, it went here, right? And I just and then
You
I'm
just
like,
play something and you're like, so it didn't go there actually.
yeah.
Okay. I think this one is a little hard because the dark brown and black pieces are very hard to see
Yeah,
on
they're
the
hard to see both
image.
in the image and on the model.
Yeah.
I agree. I thought that as well. They do their best, but
Mm.
I'm feeling overly supervised now. I'm being inspected, chat room. Okay.
Okay, so now we're directing on the top here.
We're on the top. We got a little boat now, I feel like.
So there you go.
Can you no, you can be there, but just not so hard. You were just pressing really far down. Um, okay. We're making little like I don't know what you'd call that, but
Probably like wings, like little
yeah, kind of.
limbs, maybe
It's like it reminds me of where maybe where like they would breathe.
like gills,
Yeah, kind of.
similar to gills.
Is this the right way, or do they need to go the other way? I think it's the other way.
I would need to like look at it while the thing is.
I think it's the other way.
Let me see. Yes, you're correct. The other way.
I wish that sometimes your brain would allow you to be able to not always look at it exactly the way it looks in the book. Because I don't look at it exactly the way it looks in the book, and sometimes it's actually confusing because I can't like visually in front of me see enough from that angle. Like I need it to be at a better angle for my eyeballs, but you needed it to be at the angle of the book. And I'm like, is it right? And you're like, I don't know, put it in the book way. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
But I can tell you if it's right with the book way, and then you can go back to then looking at it the way that you
Yeah,
need
but
for
I
your.
don't like going back and forth.
It's just moving it like a centimeter, babe.
I don't like it. I understand. I just don't like it. Because then sometimes I get in that process, I get confused as to what I was doing because now my brain's all visually discombobulated. All right, we got there. That one was a little confusing.
For a moment. It's kind of like with that one, I was like, you're gonna either put it and it's either gonna be right the first time, or you're just gonna have to switch it to the other side. So I
Oh,
wasn't
sure.
I wasn't as concerned about that being off.
Stay where you need to be, mister. Sometimes Legos get a mind of their own. You're like building and one just like pops off and you're like, hello? That's not what I told you to do. It's weird because I feel like we're running low on pieces.
We have another bucket.
Oh, okay. Dang, he takes a lot longer than the other ones, I feel like.
Times it.
Not that I mind, but
No, the other two did take us quite a minute. You do have your pieces that you need.
our other stream was only 4 hours, so each one must have only taken us about 2 hours.
Other stream was only 4 hours. We started at like what 7, and then we ended. It was like it was like 11:30.
It wasn't very long.
8, 9, 10, 11:30. Yeah, I guess so.
It was.
And it's like no, you.
That might be the highlight. No, it was 4 hours and 15 minutes. So the other one only took us 2 hours, and we're an hour and a half in, but I feel like we're still a little bit ways out.
We started at 4:30, so
yeah, we're half. We're an hour and a half in because I talked for about 30 minutes.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Not that I mind. Gives us a good little Lego sesh, but just comparing him to the other ones. Guess it's good we left him for last then.
Yes.
And that we didn't try to do him at 11 p.m.
You were gonna have to offer me something sweet in order to
convince you to do that.
I was really tired that day. I woke up at 7 a.m. I was like, I am done. Good night.
Toasty's not a morning person.
Yeah.
And with the like gas things that we've been having to do recently, they often give us like a time slot where they're like, we'll be there sometime between 8 and 5 or whatever. And you're like, God, that's so annoying because like then I have to be up at 8 a.m. and you may not even come until noon or whatever. Like, how am I supposed to schedule my day around that? It's terrible. Yeah. I am. I'm just an easily confused lad, you know?
Yeah, I do know. Is validation not what you wanted in that moment?
I feel like you're not supposed to agree with that. It depends. The neurodivergent.
But then if I say no, you're not confused, and you're be like, but I am clearly confused, babe.
Supposed to say something like, yeah, it's easy to get confused. These are hard. I think is the vibe.
Oh yeah. Okay, my apologies.
It's okay. I'm just happening. Yeah.
I think sometimes also very understandably you face things in certain ways so that way chat can see them better. And I'm like,
sure.
But that is backwards for me.
But once the brain is on that way and you want me to change it up, it's like tosses me upside down. I think we're making pinchers soon. Look at this one. 1 page over. It's pointy.
You only got one. And it's not a pincher, it's his little antenna.
His little forehead.
His forehead?
It's like his horn. It's like his unicorn horn. It's looking a little more like a transformer every time I see him. I'm just saying.
What are you gonna do?
It's a transformer. I don't really see what the issue is, mister.
Oh yeah, you don't?
Nah.
Nah.
See, now they do stuff like this that's kind of rude because it's not very good instructions, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, what's
where
wrong?
They put this one.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the second brown one? Where did you tell me to put that down?
That one.
But it should have had it here too with the arrow.
I agree. I don't necessarily disagree with you.
And then why doesn't that one have an arrow?
They just assume that you looked at it. I don't know. I agree. It's not the best instructions. The fake Legos I have noticed are a little bit better about that. But it is equally other times confusing trying to figure out where the arrows go.
Yeah, I know. There's not, I mean, I've had to build Lego instructions before, and the reality is there's just not really a super great way regardless, but I think you gave me an extra.
Did I give you 3?
Yeah.
Oopsies.
It's okay.
We'll take him back.
Take it back now, y'all.
Who hops this time? This little friendo was looking more and more like a transformer every time.
Yeah, I said that.
I thought you were just saying that. I didn't realize Peppo had said it.
Nah.
And he goes up here.
Up here?
Up here.
Okay. What if he doesn't want to go up here?
Let's see.
I've done something wrong. Unless, is he supposed to go on top? Or is he supposed to fit in there?
I think he's
Because
supposed to
if he
fit in
fits
there.
in there, he doesn't have anything to attach to. All right, how did you do that?
Magic.
I'm not going to ask too many questions. I'm telling you, he looks like a boat. This looks like a little boat. I'm building a little boat right now. For real. Okay.
So these pieces are a little confusing, so make sure we're lining them up.
They are a little confusing. I would agree with that.
Okay, so this piece goes this way.
Okay.
This way right here. It's like underneath the little triangle piece, if you see. Actually, I think he's flip him around. I think he's the other way.
Okay, I was like, that's not gonna work.
You may have put him like two. Is he underneath the triangle? You see this triangle
Yeah,
here?
he is.
Okay, I think that's right.
That's wrong though, because look, like it points out at the bottom. It's not flat across the bottom.
No, let's put this piece here first and see.
Okay, which one?
So this one.
This one's confusing, y'all. They're all black and they're all similar shape, but not the same
Yeah.
shape.
So then this one, and it connects to those last two.
Okay, maybe.
That looks right.
Okay.
Okay, and now the other side, which they don't show you because fuck you.
That's kind of homophobic of them.
Okay, so this side, yeah, just do the same thing. Where see, is there a triangle for it to line up to?
No. Yeah, but I
Okay.
don't know which piece is which. I don't know which one of these is supposed to go.
I'd have to look at it a little closer.
Be my guest.
Here.
I'm lost in the sauce.
Check this one.
I'm actually gonna take a little stretch break and leave you with toast. You want any snackies or anything?
No.
My booty is sore. You have toast cam and chair. Ugh.
No, I'm doing the horn.
If anyone comes in, you're gonna
I have to pay
say
attention.
hi.
Just bring the little microphone a little closer to me. Build this. Boop. Oh boy. Yeah, that last little bit, I was like, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here. What these two pieces look very, very similar, and they're just black. And looking at them on the diagram, I was like, the math ain't mathing over there. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. We figured it out. Now I'm just gathering the other pieces. Okay, so we put these two here. Boop. And then this clicks in the back. And then we have the little horn. It goes like that. Look at that. And then, boop. And then he clicks in like that. Yep. Look at his little horn. He's so cute. And then he clicks in up here. Looks like. Boop. Look at him. Oh, I think we're doing his eyeballs now. He's getting his personality input. His eyeballs don't have eyes though, which is really unfortunate. I think like they're just like the praying mantis has like little eyeballs on it. The butterfly doesn't have any eyeballs at all, but this is just like a little round ball. Raptor claw. He's cute. He's very cute. I love him. Yeah. And then these go in the Okay. Should have put those on before the eyeball. I was kind of have to hold on to those. And he's got this and a little back piece. Head piece. Here he is. Look at him. Oh, now we're building upside down. Whoa. This was unexpected. Like this. I don't know what Junie is doing to B, but I just hear B being, no, Junie, no. And poor B is trying to like take a rest stretch break. And Junie's like, I'm gonna cause problems. I think I'm building his neck. I guess that could be what I'm doing right now. It's like, look how much longer it is now. It's so hard to see the black. It's really unfortunate. Okay. What was Junie doing?
She's become obsessed with the wall again.
Oh, I see.
I was trying to get her to stop. She was not. She was getting mad at me.
You get mad at you?
So,
So you let her have her wall time?
well, there's not much to be done when she starts trying to bite my feet.
That's fair. Look at him.
Little pincher.
He's got little teeth.
He's a big boy.
He's got little teeth and he's not afraid to show it.
Munch, munch. He's Junie.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
All right, we're on the last bag. Step number 80. Oh, 118.
Oh my god, we're getting there.
He's upside down for now.
Oh, poor little guy. He's. I feel like when bugs go upside down, they're in there like most vulnerable.
Just for now.
Like,
it's
help
okay.
me, I've fallen and I can't get up. Kind of vibes.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You're going to do this white step 4 times, okay?
Oh boy. All right. I'm making leggies.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Don't forget to move the camera and the bug.
Oh yeah. I see. Blue needs to go into the black, but I don't have pieces. Okay. We're making leggies, chat room.
I may have given you the wrong black piece. What do they look like? Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
I would say they look right, but I mean, I trust you. Arnar. We have received a British accent redeem, so we need to talk in a British accent for the next 5 minutes. Hello, Mo. Thank you for your quiet hello. Junie gives me today I cause problems on purpose, energy, yeah. That's really accurate, actually. Okay, so this is the thing. Paper coming in right when I got the British accent redeem. Rude. No, not really. I love you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the quiet hello. So Juniper has become. Did we tell them the story already?
No.
I don't think so. Juniper has become obsessed randomly with a wall in our kitchen. She just like Oh, this one's wrong. Yeah, I got one. I don't need this. I need, you see how this one is closed? I need another open. Short and open.
Did you just use the two open on the first one that you did?
No.
No.
No. Thank you. A wall. Yeah, she's like a little bit obsessed with the wall. And when I say obsessed, I mean she's literally spending like hours sitting and staring at this one wall. So I googled it, and it was like if she's pressing her head against the wall, then that could be a neurological problem. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ, please. But she's not pressing her head against the wall. She's just looking at the wall intensely. Um, and the Google search that I continued on suggested that maybe it was mold because cats think that mold smells like cat pee. So they think there's like another cat in the house. And we do have a bathroom right next to that wall. It's the other side of the wall of the bathroom in the kitchen near the trash can. And we do have mold in that bathroom. We know that. It's an old house. We intend to replace it. However, we just have not gotten there yet with literally all the chaos that has happened. Um, but then Toasty's mom was like, okay, but it could also be something with the piping because you just had new piping done. Does she like hear or feel like air or sound coming from there that she didn't hear before?
She did start doing it immediately after the heat is installed. She did not do this last week, but this week she do.
Yeah, this is true.
You take these, you put them on
The green
the
part.
green, yeah.
Okay, and so like we don't know what the problem is. I think it's the mold because I just don't think she'd stare so intensely for so long regarding just like a difference in
Found.
sound or air. But
You
we
put
we
those
we
attached to the
don't
thing.
know. We tried cleaning the wall with a vinegar solution that's one supposed to help with the mold and two supposed to deter her from what because they don't like the smell of vinegar. And it worked for like the first night, but now she's back on her bullshit again. So I don't know what's the deal.
Was she staring at the bottom of the wall near the grout again? Or is she staring like at the physical wall? Like
Mm,
upper wall?
I don't know. I didn't get a close enough look to differentiate. I think she was just sitting staring at the wall.
Was she looking like sniffing on the ground or no?
I don't know. It was dark, and then I was like,
Oh,
Junie, come on. And I picked her up, scooped her.
these four little bit spots.
Bits bobs. Right, can do. His legs are very straight.
You can maneuver them. Yes.
Nice. Oh,
He just broke his own goddamn leg off. That was pretty rude of you, I'm not gonna lie.
he was turned the wrong way, so that's why. I'm sorry, buddy. You're upside down. I'm breaking your leg. Not doing very nice. One of my pal's cats is obsessed with the door. He loves the door so much he perches on top of it. Cannot be moved while he's perched or he will scrim. Only does this with this door, no other. I don't know. Maybe it's just something silly like that, but she creeps me out because she doesn't touch it, she doesn't lick it, she doesn't paw it, she just sits and stares intensely like,
I love your Johnny impression. Your British time is up, by the way.
okay. So it's a little bit stressful. I don't know what's going on.
Be stuck in British mode, please hold.
Are we making more legs?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're definitely making more legs.
It's looking pretty likely.
Some back legs, I think. Some back legs on our upside down beetle. New smell from the pipes. Cats can be unnerving sometimes. It could be. We thought that too.
Yeah, like it's just brand new. Like it was too similar for me. Like B is a little bit more convinced on the mold, which is fair.
To
But it's
be
just like
fair,
the
there's
same
water
day.
damage on that wall. Like you can
That's
visually see
that's fair.
that water has gotten through that wall, which tells me
So
there's
you need
definitely
this
mold there.
and then these.
And your dad worked on that toilet pretty unconfidently in the time we've lived here.
Fair. To be fair, she's a cat, so she could be punking you.
She
Fair.
could always be
No,
punking
not
us.
not two in one. The other half that is sticking out will attach to the front eventually. So just continue building up. So you need
Just give me a second. I'm trying to process. I did step one, but
so
step two, I don't have that yet.
yes, so you pick it up this one, and then you attach it to the open spot.
They did not make that clear in that picture.
That's fair. Happy to help.
I don't appreciate that.
And then you take the closed one. Yeah.
Like, where did they tell me to put the open one on?
They did not.
Nowhere.
They did not. You're correct. I see why you were confused, and I was happy to help.
Homophobic.
Okay.
Not you.
No.
The instructions, the lack thereof. I don't have
They're right
open stuff.
here. Homophobic. Okay, not you.
Well, I feel like that maybe required a little bit of clarification, perhaps. They don't tell me to do that either. I think they think because you just built the other legs that you're just going to remember, but
Yes.
I need them to know that I am but a small lad with bad memory. Big Roni was snoozing on the radiator, chilling,
Do it again.
being a good boy. Judy was being a minute. She got very mad at me when I
That's why I was
picked
like,
her
"Was
up
she
and moved
looking?"
her
You were
from.
you were like, "I don't know." I was like,
I
"What?"
scooped her
I
immediately,
see.
and then I put her down, and then I like kind of told her no, and was trying to get her to stop going over there. And then she tried to bite my foot, and then she hissed at me and walked away. Like, oh, okay. We're being sassy today. Extra sass. More sass than usual.
She's indeed not usually that sassy.
She just really wanted to stare at her wall, and she did not like my interruption of her wall time. Dang, okay. I'd done something wrong.
Okay, you got this.
I was like, that don't feel right.
That don't feel like it did before. And these go, I'm
Two
guessing, like right here.
two hind leggies. Or actually these are the front leggies. I believe in you, Lip.
It's okay. We'll put it back on. Let's get the leggy on.
Leggy did not want to go on. Okay.
How's it going over there?
Questionably, to be honest.
Look at him. He's so cute.
He's a
His
big
his
boy.
leggies are a little they're a little goober.
No idea what Dina's doing. That's probably not safe for me. Fair enough. That's why part of why I took a break was I was also just checking on them and what they were doing. And I thought maybe that she would be upstairs when I didn't find her on one of the radiators like her brother. And then I found her sitting in the dark. I don't think that's how leggies are supposed to go. He needs like bent leggies in the front.
Well, if you want to adjust his leggies a little bit more after you put him up, you can.
Right. He goes on his stick. Toast was right. That was not the stick. Or not the body.
Why is he got one leggy in the back, like Big Roni on the table? Let me know
You
if you
told me
need.
to stop messing with the leggies until I got them on.
Let me know if you need help.
He doesn't want to go on where I think he's supposed to go on, anyways. Hi, Herbivore. Thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, y'all. I hope everybody's having a nice
Oh,
weekend.
love connected.
It's
Very
connected
loose.
very like only on one little part, right?
Yeah, it's very loose. I don't love.
I think they show you to put the leggies so that they kind of like hug it though, so maybe that helps.
Oh,
You broke his leggy.
I did break his leg.
He's having lots of broken leggies today.
He's having a rough leggy day. I don't know how I'm supposed to twist this in a way.
You broke his leggy again.
I don't know. I thought that was supposed to be like twistable, but it
Have we
doesn't.
done the leggies wrong?
No, the leggies are right.
Hello, Allison. Welcome in. Hello, hello, gamers. How are you both? I hope that you're both doing good. I know the mushies are my favorite part, low key, which is funny because the whole build is the beetle. And I'm out here like, but I'm in it for the mushrooms though, actually.
Yeah, I wish that there was more parts where it would connect. It's very silly how little of it actually is like connected.
Attached.
Yeah. These are a more precarious build.
He's holding on to his mushroom for dear life. I thought you said there was like 100 and something more.
No. We were on step 80 and now.
Yeah, but this looks like there's still like a lot more steps. We're only on 83.
Yeah.
What else is there to be made? His booty? I feel like his booty
whole
is not
shell.
protected.
His whole shell, babe. He's naked right now. You gotta get his clothes.
His pants. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Yeah, like a song from American Idol that got really popular. Or one of those music songs. Music shows.
One of those music shows.
Whoa. Look at the texture of that piece, y'all. That's so pretty.
Translucent.
That's really pretty.
Just like you.
Hey.
Oh.
Can't say no you. I just talked about that being illegal.
You can say and you.
And you.
You were so grumpy when you said it. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just felt perceived.
Oh my god. I love you, you goober.
You're a goober.
That's true. But I seem to be okay with claiming the goober identity.
Sometimes.
You seem
Sometimes you are.
unsure.
That's not. There we go. I didn't know there was going to be little translucent pieces.
Very pretty.
That's so fun. It's like the polka dot pieces on the other one.
These two yellow pieces.
Why did you laugh at me?
Because you were just like. And I was like, oh no, I should have given them more time.
Okay. Wasn't trying to convey anything specific.
Looks great. Next.
I, for some reason, have the song that's like 2 hops this time. Right foot, left stomp.
Boom.
Left foot, left stomp. Boom. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Do, do, do. Everybody, clap your hands. Why is that stuck in my head? Literally no idea. But then it's like weirdly.
It's only connected by that little bit. Yeah, it's weird. But you're correct the way that you've done it.
Mhm. Mhm. Most of the time, if a random song gets stuck in my head, it's because of TikTok, to be honest.
Mm.
But I haven't been on TikTok in a few hours, and I don't think I saw any TikTok with that. But sometimes I say that, and then I open my TikTok, and the last TikTok I was listening to is the song that I had stuck in my head. So I've been proven wrong
More
many
than
of
once.
times. I'll be talking to Toast, and I'll be like, "Why is this song stuck in my head?" And then I'm like, I open my TikTok later, and it's the last TikTok I saw, and then I'm like, oh,
Did it go over?
wow, these are so cool. These translucent pieces are weird, but
This is what the butterfly had, a lot of like this kind of shape and vibe.
I'm not too sure if I'm doing these circles correctly.
A lot of the circles is making sure that the two pieces are connected, I've noticed. Looks fine. I've been watching a TikTok series about a woman renovating a flat who discovered a secret staircase and a hidden door behind it with an entire abandoned sealed off floor underneath. It's wild. I've seen
Oh,
some of those, and yeah, no, they scare me of like living in an old house and all of a sudden you're just going to find something that
we
you
do
had
have
no
like
idea.
little attic places, but that's about it, I think.
Those are crawl spaces of like storage and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are more normal.
they're a little bit more common.
But we haven't been in them.
Stack these together, apparently.
Stack them.
Well, I'm just looking at the instruction.
Did y'all hear about that lady who has been for like years building a underground tunnel in her house, but she got shut down because she's literally in the suburbs and endangering her neighbors and
And like,
doesn't have the permits to do it. And she's like, I'm an engineer, but she's like a software engineer or something that has nothing to do with being able to construct things like that.
did you flip it back upside right? Is that right? Okay, no, that looks good. You're well. That looks like
It looks right to me, so I'm a bit confused as to what you're concerned about.
these circles look wrong.
Yeah, I told you I didn't know if the circles were going right. And you said they look fine. The floor was used to grow a room for the devil's lettuce, and instead of letting it be refurbished for living, they sealed it off and nobody knew. Oh, interesting.
So it's like these two pieces are being held together, and then there's just two underneath them. I don't. They're just there for us.
I don't think they are. I think they're both here.
We're building the Lego
These two
bug.
pieces are being held together, and these two pieces are being held together.
Oh, maybe you just know better than I. That's fair.
Not for the aesthetic, babe. It's for the construction.
For the aesthetic.
She's gonna get got. She has no idea what she's doing, and she's gonna cause a sinkhole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she already did. They shut her down from social media. Took them way too long though. Um, Listen, Toast.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Sometimes I just want to do it right on there.
Okay. This feels like a conversation we should maybe have.
Stop it. You knew what I meant.
Off stream.
What am I gonna do with you?
Love me. And now you can put it on you. I think that this is supposed to connect into that brown piece. Circle into the yeah. You got it? You feel good about it?
I mean, I didn't really like going in there, but I did it. Oh, it's his wing.
Into the yellow bit. So yes, but on this one.
Heck, double heck. More came out than it was supposed to.
I love you. Double heck.
Well,
What am I going to do with you?
extra parts of his body came off. Oh no, he's not sticking back on.
My foot now, y'all.
That might require a little assistance.
Would you like me to do that before you go put this delicate wing on, and then I have to try to maneuver around? Would we maybe like to do the other part first, B? Why are you like this?
Because I was excited to put the wing on.
I'm in pain.
A heck, double heck emote. I say room. There's several rooms because a lot of terrace housing in England is connected by cellars, so it just kept going. Interesting. I had not heard about that one. Hi, Mickey. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. And Mick, hello. Thank you for the quiet hello. Hi, Mick.
Why do you do these things to me, B?
You were fine. You got through it just fine. You
You're
being a
invalidating
little
my
over
feelings. You're
dramatic.
invalidating my feelings.
Was it hard for you to put in because of the wing?
It was
for
hard.
real.
Yes, it was harder.
No. What is this little face?
Was it
The
harder?
drama
Yes, it
of
was
it all.
harder. No. What is this?
They weren't even near each other.
What is this?
They were irrelevant to each other.
I may have hacked up
Why?
because, you know, those yellow pieces look pretty transparent, don't they?
Yeah. Just fix them. They're right here. I think you can do it. Double heck?
Double heck. There's two of them.
The wings look so cool, don't they? They have a lot of translucent pieces. I did not know that this was going to come with translucent pieces. I was excited about that. Hi, Treyful. It's going good. How are you? This is definitely a chunkier build than I expected, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's good, silly fun. As Lego building always is with Toast.
He's so unstable.
Yeah, the other ones are
He's definitely
sturdier.
the more unstable. And where are we here?
Wonder if that'll get better with any part we're doing at the end here.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna write some feedback to Lego.
Your other two ones, great. This one,
I need an emote of that exact Toast face.
what was the face?
I don't even know.
When you were shocked, maybe?
No.
By my.
The like, yeah, we're with Toast, and I went.
Oh, I see.
Don't forget that house.
I was processing it out. I was getting there.
You can't forget the house.
Glad to hear it's going good. Yeah. You having a nice Saturday? For those of y'all who came in later, we did some check-ins earlier about what folks were doing with their Saturday. If you want to share, I would love to know. I was joking because I said I never see y'all on Saturdays. So what are the Hive Saturday vibes? I do not know. So far, so good, but throughout my streaming career, I've been very rare on my Saturday streams because it's usually today is a type of day Toasty and I kind of reserve for
Each other.
Something's haywire.
What?
This piece. What's wrong? He's reversed.
Reverse.
It should be like.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You did, that looks right. You see? Mm.
Something more is wrong because this is supposed to be completely clear. Look, there's like
Well, you've started building on this next page, so I'm not so worried about that. It's only one spot down, which is right. That's what makes me feel right, because now we're going into this part.
okay.
And you build the house on top, and then you have this bottom part clear. I think you're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
You're good. You just had started building the next step, and then it looked different because you were in the step prior.
I was overthinking it a little.
You were doing big things about it, and that's fair.
Good morning.
Good day.
Good morning. Spent the day playing MH Monster Hunter question mark. Now I'm going to work on my homework, even though I really don't want to. You're so valid. You're so valid. Is it for the music class you're taking or something else? I was sorry to see your tweet of that. You felt like you weren't really learning much from that class. That's frustrating.
Put them upside over
Back to the
and
circles.
the circles.
I kind of hate the circles.
These are the last circles.
But, oh, I like the look of them, but they're kind of hard to put on.
But
It'll be easier this time because now I understand better where they're supposed to go.
Sure.
I just thought the visual of them was a little confusing.
Reverse.
So sorry I got that stuck in your head.
Yes, sir.
Video sharing class. I'll be doing my music homework tomorrow. Oh, video sharing. Interesting. I think that's right. Nah, something's wrong. No.
Let me check. Oh.
Mhm. I think that's it.
Looks right to me.
You turned it that time away from the picture, which greatly confused me because you always want it by the picture. Well, I hope that the Legos can be nice background noise to your homework time, even though obviously I understand who wants to do their homework. And I guess in there was very few classes now and again in uni that I liked homework in or certain assignments, but generally it's just a lot to deal with. Okay. Oh, I see you got a little rebuild here.
A little side building action, yeah.
That one's a weird one. Doesn't feel right, but it does work.
All right, into the thing.
Into the thing. It feels like these are like not in the right ones, but I understand that they are.
I think that you can like pull them down technically. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the
Does
vibe.
that feel better for you?
They're kind of big, but
They are big. You're right.
he's also kind of big, so. Hi Soju. Oh, Beetle Buddy. Thank you for the 9 months, lovely. Heck yeah, let's go. Ooh, I'm back on the camera. Sorry. Let's see. I need to change this. Sorry, you're gonna get arm cam for a second. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. One more arm cam. Okay. Hold on. As long as it's not busy work, I don't tend to mind. I just have to record myself, and I do not like being in front of a camera. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. The beetle is gorgeous. I never thought I'd say that about a Lego piece. Thank
Is
you.
it Hercules beetle? I don't remember.
We have a little booklet about them.
Let me see. While B builds this, I'll read to you about a beetle. Not
Okay.
in Spanish, though.
That would be kind of hard since you don't speak Spanish
Not
much.
well.
I've got high school Spanish. That's it.
It is a Hercules beetle, named after the famous Greek hero for his strength to give the bug something to live up to. Over a 19 to 21
It's a
month
lot of
period,
pressure.
the formidable Hercules beetle grows from egg to pupal stage and finally metamorphoses into one of the world's largest beetles.
Oh, that's why he's so big.
An adult male grows up to 7 inches long, including the horn, which he uses to body slam rival males and impress the female objects of his affection. I also do that.
You do not.
The impressively strong exoskeleton protects his wings, and the hard shell also comes in handy if he's knocked off of a tree branch during battle. Native to rainforests in Central South America, he scours the ground for rotting fruits, trees, and mushrooms.
Got his shroomies.
And that's what you get to
You
know.
gotta show him the like. You can see the real life pictures of them. Maybe it's easier to see in here. That's the Lego version, and then that's the real version. They're kind of chunky. IRL. They gave us pictures of all of them. Like this is the Chinese mantis. And then, do they have a picture of the butterfly? Is that a real butterfly? Or
Yeah,
did they
it's a
just
butterfly.
make it up? Oh yeah, blue morpho butterfly. This is what he looks like, IRL. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Okay.
You've got one in Animal Crossing. I'd love to see one IRL, but I'd be afraid to hold one. Yeah, I don't think this is a hold him kind of guy. I think you might get poked or pinched. I hate when they do that. They skip steps. They just show the next one like it's supposed to be there, and I'm like, how was I to know that though? Okay.
And then you put him on his side. Oh. He goes.
I only did the white part. Yeah, the info about it is cute. If you're a big insect fan, it can definitely like if you have like insects as a special interest or hyperfixation or something, it's nice that you can read about the real life ones as well.
You probably already know about it, but
Maybe. You know, there's a lot of insects in the world, so they might not know about that specific one.
okay.
Or even honestly, even if you're just a little bit nerdy and like to know about the things that you're building. Maybe I don't know if that piece is correct.
Let me see. Maybe that. Because they cover it here. You set it up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I managed it. All right, now he goes here apparently.
Don't think the wings can be where they are at the moment.
And then that black end piece attaches to something. Right here, probably.
Interesting. This side? Oh, this. He's so unstable. He fell off. I don't know. I'm scared
Here, I got
because
it.
you
I
have to
got
like
it.
apply some pressure, and I feel like he's falling apart when I. Oh, now I'm nervous. That might happen to you too, but he definitely clicks in there. Like that's how all the other ones worked. I just feel like it's hard to do without applying too much pressure. Yeah, this one's the most chaotic in my opinion.
I actually don't. Like he doesn't
That's
get.
what he looks like on the picture right now, though.
Yeah, I guess, but I just like don't know how that's gonna like go down at all ever. I guess. Okay.
We'll just keep going for now and then see if we. I mean, you don't necessarily have to put him back on if you want to
Yeah.
put the other yellow piece on and then.
Mm, yeah, he's definitely the hardest in this particular capacity.
He just needs a second attachment point, but I don't know, it'd be kind of hard to do, so I can see why they didn't. We're getting there, though. We're in the last little bit.
Yeah.
Really close. They're like little, they look like bananas. They're weird.
Bananas.
Bananas. I'm excited for Din Din.
And I'm hungry.
We're also just having one of our faves, so that's always a win when you're having like a safe food. We're having zucchini paninis for dinner, which is one of our faves. It's one that Toasty introduced me to when I very first met them, and I was like, I don't know, I
I
don't
have
like.
this weird habit of introducing foods to you that like you are understandably fully convinced you're not gonna like. And I get why, because you have not liked combinations like that in the
I
past.
don't like tomatoes or
Zucchini.
zucchini, and you were like, here's this thing that has sun-dried tomatoes and zucchini, and I was like,
And then the chicken vegan salad, you were like, I don't like fruit often mixed with savory, and
yeah,
you
that's
also
true.
like that.
Sure. And I also wasn't super familiar with like vegan renditions
The
of
tall
food.
pieces, like yeah, there you go.
Excuse me. Eat tomatoes like apples. Ooh, not for me, but I love that for you. I like tomatoes in stuff, like cooked into things, but I always have struggled with like tomatoes on like a burger, for example, where they're raw. The textures is off for me. Mm, hopefully that's right.
That's right.
It seems like mine is hanging off a little bit here. Not sure if that's normal. Mm.
Let me see.
Cooked tomatoes have a lot of flavor, yeah. I like them in like pasta and stuff like that. It's good. If you ever want Mick, I can send you the recipe for the um zucchini paninis because they have both zucchini and tomatoes and they're really good. They're not super hard to make, would you say?
No.
Okay. Built that.
Yeah, but
That goes.
at the end of the long piece you put on.
That one was weird on the other side too. For the name alone? Okay, I got you. I'll try to remember that later. If I don't remember, feel free to remind me. It's no bother. We actually have it typed up somewhere already
Mhm.
for other people who have asked. I just gotta grab it.
Nope, you're right. And then connect the bottom too. Yeah, and then it will connect to the top as well.
I don't know. When I get it connected on one part, it's coming disconnected on another part. Um, the Chef Toast Cookbook. I don't think we ever actually put that one on there officially because we were already doing the cat calendar, and I didn't want to do too big ones that I couldn't
I
actually.
typed up some in the Discord, or I like connected them.
Well, you could do that one day though.
Okay.
If you grow your own tomatoes. Oh wait, what did I miss? If you grow your own tomatoes, they don't have the grainy texture. Interesting. Refuse to put mine in the fridge because that makes store-bought potatoes get super grainy. Interesting. It's not the grainy that gets me. It's kind of like they're kind of mushy. Um, they're very mushy and like liquidy. I'm a little confused what those are supposed to look like. We'll get there, I guess. The next picture might show it. Yeah, see, they took the wings off. Why would you do that? What the heck?
I think they're theoretically folded in.
Why would they show them disconnected though? Because
Mm-hmm.
literally, look, the little nubs are there.
I guess.
Is it like you can have the wings or the yellow thing?
Yeah, I guess you can go like.
No, they have them on both. Look.
Because he looks clean. Hang on, he looks clean like this without it. And then I think the idea is that like these.
You want me to get the big box and see what they? The big box has like him on this. Yeah, let me see. Ugh. Oh, my headphones. I'm attached.
No, we never really got another way to connect him a little bit more onto his stick, which I don't love as well. I like wish that he was connected better.
Yeah, I think you can have. Hmm. Oh,
Please be careful.
I forgot my headphones were there and I sat on them. And then my gut instinct, even though I knew it was completely illogical, was that it was a cat. And so I panicked.
Oh no. No, there's no cat. You're good. I'm sorry that you panicked though.
We just have cats and they love to sit under your butt and they just. I think you can either have them both on, but spread, or one on. Because you can't, I don't see, like, even in the big picture, it's just the yellow.
Notice that they had us put the wings on backwards because look at it.
Oh. I'm so confused. If they're like that, can they tuck in together?
That's what I'm wondering.
Beautiful purple or black. That's so cool. My dad used to grow tomatoes. He used to grow a lot of stuff. We had a bunch of little like baby indoor greenhouses in our house by the time that I in one of the houses before I moved out, and he'd use like little purpley pink like lamps for them for I don't know like plant life. And we lived in a neighborhood of we kind of wound up somehow.
Not well because there's just like in the other these things are in the way.
I personally like the little orange wings, so I would just take the little yellow nubs off and
Well,
let
we can
him
just
live
leave
with.
them like that if you want.
I think it's kind of weird. I think he looks better.
Unfortunate because the transparent is very pretty, but pretty.
That's what I want on.
Oh, okay.
Those are the wings. I did say I want the wings
They're
on.
both the wings.
No, the yellow part is the shell.
Ay.
Be for real.
You be for real.
Yeah, yeah, so he would use like plant lights, and we lived in a neighborhood. We somehow moved in. Well, they moved when I was in college into this neighborhood that was a lot more like suburban, and my parents had never really been like suburbanites. They were kind of country, very like they both drank a lot and did drugs and just like not super fitting in well with the suburban vibes. And I don't think our neighbors liked us very much for that because um we had like fishing boats in our backyard. Like we weren't prim and proper, I guess, the way that that neighborhood kind of was. And we caught one of our neighbors like nosy neighboring up to our window trying to see. I think she thought that we were making weed because we had like the plant lights on in the front window. And she was trying to suss us out and see if she could get us in trouble. Very Karen behavior.
It's done.
Woogie woogie woogie. Love him. I
I
do wish he
wish.
was made a little more sense, but
I wish he was more stable.
I don't know. In every picture that they show of him, he has both, but his wings are like stick straight out and just like kind of awkwardly both of them. Like this is what all the pictures look like,
Yeah.
and I just like I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, oh, oh.
We've acquired a cat.
Yeah. And something broke off.
Okay.
Hi, Pig. He says, I heard that you needed a bug hunter.
Hello, Figuroni. Yeah, they were sneaking outside trying to look in our windows. Yeah, it was very weird. It was weird behavior. Oh, no eating the Lego pieces, please, Figuroni.
Do you want to say hi to chat? Oh, why are you going that way? Oh,
Where are
oh,
you
oh,
going?
there, oh.
Oh, he does. He wants to rub his face against the microphone to
Yes,
say hello. Hi. You're showing everybody your fuzz.
I can do. I can do that to the beetle. Oh, you're getting babied.
He's like, whoa, Dad, I don't know about all that yet. I didn't know about you being all over my disc.
Hi, Nikki. No collar for Figuroni today.
Oh yeah, you loving those head scratches, huh? Uh-oh. I hear another cat. We're in danger. The children have found us.
Someone left the door open. Hi, Figuroni. What you looking at me for?
Because he's obsessed with you.
It's true.
Why you so obsessed with me? That's all I wanna know.
Hi,
I
baby
think
girl.
actually she meows and then he tilts his head back because he's like, what's she doing? He wants his eyeballs on her.
You gotta keep that.
Oh, we got two kitties.
She said no, baby.
She does not like being held. She's trying to yeet already. She's like, Dad, what the hell?
They got a chat.
We got double babies. Very rare. Very rare double baby occasion. She's gonna yeet.
There she goes. She's not big into being babied. Only B can baby her for a short period of time because you've gotten quite good at the technique for when we had to give her some medicine. He loves being babied.
He's into it. She will allow it momentarily.
Now we're doing entry scritches. They might also be hungry. It is dinner time.
But they ate at 3 p.m. for lunch.
They only had a half lunch, so.
Okay.
Oops, she gone. Yeah, she gone. She goes quickly.
Oh, he would like out too, I think.
Yeah.
He's kicking.
You
As
kicking?
usual.
Oh, but that's not out. That's on. Ow! On Dad.
Well, he can't go out any other way, babe. You gotta help me out a little bit instead of just being like, oh.
Oh, you want a kitty treat? Yeah, we can try. We can try.
They'll come for a squeeze tree at any point in time. Even if I did just put them down, if it's a squeeze treat, you don't even have to worry about it. It's okay, see, no worries. You're good. You're good, you're good. Toast is so funny. I hand them the child. I thought they were gonna help the child down. Then they were just like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I was not given clear instruction.
I thought you were gonna read the room. Hello, Piper. Welcome in.
Come on, Picaroni.
He's like, "You want me to go on the chair with my sister?"
Yeah, I do.
You gotta come up here. We're not giving it to you down there.
This is a way that I can like.
We can see. Pretty good. Not him coming up through the hole.
Hey, hey.
He looks so silly because he has to airplane his ears back to get in there.
Yeah.
One more because they were nads. What a baby.
Kitty treat for the two kitties. Meow and meow.
I don't have any more treats, Junie. Can you show them what you can do? She's like, you don't have any treats. Yeah, look at you. What's you? Come here. You were doing it. Come on. He's like that. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No. Yeah. Sometimes she'll sit like that, just like.
What a good baby girl.
What do they call that again? Like a certain kind of little creature that sits that's similar to a cat when they open their beacon. When they sit on their hind legs like this.
Oh, getting bath time.
We're fighting. We're bath fighting. What's up, Piper? What's up? Yeah, she does have a little primordial pouch. She's being sassy now. Whoa. Why are you instigating the sass?
It's just who I am.
You're
as a
so
person.
brave. Oh, Piper, I'm sorry I missed your resub, love. Thank you for the 4 heckin' months. Thank you so much. The alerts audio is off. I was distracted by the cat treats. But thank you. All right.
Throwing out the extra pieces.
You throwing them out? Do you think you could help find the insects a home?
Not your desk?
Yeah, preferably. It can be a temporary home.
Fig is looking at me like that sounds like a snack, Dad.
Yeah, they think the Legos is food.
They're activated.
You're gonna be a riding instructor in Connecticut? That's so cool.
Who is that?
Piper.
Riding?
Riding.
Right.
Like horses, I think.
Oh.
Are you not in the States now, Piper?
You should change to just chatting your profile.
Yeah, that's fair. They was just, I mean, they were getting a little inside scoop, I guess, to what was happening. The cats were in it, being silly. You're in Spain, but you're Scottish. That's so fun. Have you lived in Spain for a while? I'm trying to tell Toasty, whenever we sell this house, I think we should try to move to another country. Heck the States. I don't know if they're into it, but
our democracy does seem to be fragile.
fragile. Falling apart at the seams already. In shambles. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna make some dinner. You want fries or chips?
Fries. Do we have waffle fries?
No. Why would we just randomly have waffle fries?
I feel like I saw them in there, and we have ordered them before.
Last time we ordered them, when we made them, they were very underwhelming. So I have not ordered them since, but I can put them back on the radar.
It's not even that it has to be waffle fries. Maybe just a rotation. Thank you for making dinner, cutie pie. I love you. Mad and Piper to our monthly sub club graphic. You two playing nice. Children are sassing each other. Yeah, no, they were puffing. They were hissing at each other and puffing. No, I've not ever seen Fig with a puffy tail either. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. It, it takes a lot for him to get mad, so I heard what was like a hiss grunt. He was not pleased with whatever she did.
Okay.
Ooh. I want to move out of the country. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I want to move out of the country. I want to move to Scotland. I would love that's like one of my top locations as well, Mick. Granted, I have to be careful since I don't know if my VA disability will continue if I leave the country. And some places won't let you move depending on your disability. Yeah, that's something that I'm nervous about because I'm just got insurance for the first time and about to like work towards some diagnoses for my chronic pain and chronic illness. And I'm really glad to have that because I've been living with undiagnosed chronic pain and chronic illness for so long. And I'm excited for like the affirmation of what I already know to be true. I'm excited for hopefully some like symptom management. I'm excited for, all of that, but I'm like really nervous that when if I ever do consider the possibility of moving out of the country that like those official diagnoses will actually make it like harder for me to do that. Also I'm just like intimidated by the process. Like when I search things, it's just like it's so niche, all the requirements and stuff, and then like the paperwork and the executive functioning required to like the executive functioning required to emigrate basically, like all the forms and stuff. So I don't know. I don't want to deal with the UK hypocrisy. Yeah, I mean, moving to the UK would kind of be I feel like it would just be like moving to America's cousin. It wouldn't feel that different, unfortunately. Unfortunately. At least from what I understand as from an outside perspective. I could be totally wrong. Well, I don't know. That or we're gonna move to the PNW if we move within the states is the goal. But if I'm gonna be moving and uprooting my life already and selling my house, it'll be the first and probably one of the only times Toasty and I will have a lump sum of money. And so I'm kind of just like, if there's ever going to be a time, like now would be the time because it's very expensive to move to another country. I just don't think our money's going to go very far in the US. Like the housing economy is so bad right now. I can't imagine it's going to be better in a couple of years. So, studied in Scotland. It makes you want to study music. It would be so cool. That would be so cool what you could learn with music in other countries. When I was in college, I've told you all this story before, but the reason that I really like one of the reasons I became more aware of like Scotland and how beautiful it is and all that is because my university has like a weird partner program with Edinburgh, I think it's called, Scotland. And if I'm messing that up, forgive me. I'm not the most educated on like geography, but um and she was like a temporary transfer student type of thing. It's really hard. It's a long story, but basically they have a program where two Edinburgh high school students can come stay at our university for a year and experience like the US university experience. And she would just show me pictures and like she took me on like a Google Maps tour of where she was from and it just looks so beautiful. And I love the energy of like the PNW and I feel like Scotland has that but like tenfold. I'd love to move to Scotland, but realistically can't go while my mom and aunts are still around. But I'd love to visit and spend time, extended time there, and see where my granddad was from. That would be so cool. Edinburgh, the pianist from my show choir, spoke highly of that place. Yeah, it seems really cool. Also, hi Minty, hi Banana. Thank you all for the compliments on the silly little beanie I got on today. I am tired. It's for real. Ay, ay, ay. Very tired in general this week. Sleepy Mickey. I think kind of ever since I've had my period for like over a month now, it's really draining my body like to be in that state for so long. I love my country no matter how rainy. Well, the PNW is also really rainy, so no matter where we wind up, it's probably gonna be. I don't take any vitamins. That's probably a bad thing, but it's true. So probably not. Don't tell anybody. I've always just struggled with like vitamins and knowing what's like a farce and like what is actual things that um is like worth it. BSMR, we call it Bepsamar. My nickname with my friends is called Bep, and I've done some little joking ASMR. I actually secret for you all is I'd love to do actual ASMR, but I'm intimidated by the whole process, so I haven't actually done it, but I've done little like baby ASMR things. And we call it Bepsmar. Hi Beth. I know my stay was short, so it's 1:30. Yes, please get some sleep. No worries. Hi Hades. Thank you for the quiet hello. Be with vitamins. I do not see her. I do not know. I should probably get some iron stuff though, because like not to be like TMI, but you probably aren't supposed to bleed from your body for over a month, so I'm definitely all out of whack. I'm definitely all out of whack. All right, chat room. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and then we're gonna get set up for some culting. Y'all want to do some culting? I think that could be fun. But I need to stretch my bones a little bit and just get refreshed, and then I'll be back. Have a good rest of your night, Aaron. For any of you who are heading to bed, good night, friends. I get you a little good night in chat, and I'll take a break. If it makes sense, I'll run an ad so nobody misses any content. If it doesn't, then we'll see. But and I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. BRB, chat room, BRB. Take care of yourselves. Stretch, eat, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things. And I'll see you in a couple minutes.